Hello and welcome to Lost in Greyhawk. We are back, finally running almost an hour late, mostly because of me. I had to finish the Moathouse, which you can see is in our camera. We have a new Moathouse. We're going to be using miniatures for the first time today. I am Josh, the Dungeon Master, and we have three players with us today. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself and who you're playing?
Hello, I'm Mal Silver River. I'm the Druid. Well, my name is Alex.
My name is Brandon, and I will be playing Roland, the card-playing bard that is very suave and.
My name's Helen, and
I don't think so.
I'll be playing a tiny little idiot who's trying for some item.
And he's just trying to get himself killed all the time, really, mostly.
Or drunk.
What?
He tries
Or
to
in
get
a
himself
fight
killed every
with
time,
three
it seems
people.
like. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and let's get this game started. So the last game, let's do a little review of what we did in our last game. So in our last game, we the crew, we had one extra person came in, a ranger showed up in town and decided to tag along. The poor ranger succumbed to the poison of a giant wolf spider that was hiding in the tower. So inside this tower, the giant wolf spider came in. The ranger set a trap to at the doorway, while the druid, when they entered, let's be reverse. Excuse me, my head is in a mess today. I need a drink of water real quick. Oh, much better. If you guys would like to recap for us, that would be better. Do you guys remember what happened?
The last session, the ranger put a bear trap on the entrance, and then got to the tower and get beaten by a giant wolf spider. I tried to help, but get myself poisoned, just sucking the poison.
Sucking the venom out of the wounds. Turns out you had to roll save for that twice, because he did it twice.
What I hear?
50% lucky.
I went to help.
50% lucky. All right. So, yeah, they have a giant frog. Actually, our druid talked to his giant frog and made friends with this giant frog who's just sitting at the entrance waiting for them.
Yeah.
And
The name is Skippy.
that's going to be really fun. So we have Skippy the frog who's waiting. Unfortunately, I don't have a miniature for a Skippy, so I guess we can probably use a dog later. This today, we just use a giant dog.
A giant dog frog.
I just have a frog dog, not a frog dog. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Bulldog.
No. Let's see. Oh, I do have one thing I want to give. Can you guys grab me? Be careful. Creature Codex. The tokens. But careful. Our tokens, they will fall out, slide out. It's a codex. It's in the green sleeve.
This.
It should say codex. It should be not a book, but tokens. Not a book, but the tokens. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can find some tokens. I'm gonna try to find a giant snake because in our last game, what happened is they entered the Moathouse. They were able to fight off this giant frog that were trying to eat them. Made friends with one of them, and let's see if I can kill these guys with one of these things. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
What? Nothing. And they entered the Moathouse, and the first thing they did is like, oh look, there's a little tower, and I see gold in there. Let's run in and grab some gold.
Who did that?
I don't remember who.
I
I think it was her.
I believe it's our ranger.
Yeah.
The ranger that joined us. And so he ran in to grab the gold, and he was attacked by a giant wolf spider that was hiding in above him. And it attacked him, poisoned him, and paralyzed him, took him completely out. And then they had no idea where did our ranger go. They went in to check him out, and then the Elmo, who they hired, was also bitten, but he was able to defend himself and keep himself from becoming paralyzed. And then our druid decided to come in and help as well, and they all started attacking the spider. And then the druid said, "Oh, let me get that poison for you." Tried to suck the poison out of the ranger. Successfully was able to get some out and was able to spit it out without affecting himself. Then tried to do it to Elmo as well. And unfortunately, he swallowed a little bit of that poison, and it caused him to become paralyzed, especially from the neck down, from the face down, really. So he suddenly fell over flat on his back and he became paralyzed. Now we are starting with 2 paralyzed players. After that, our little halfling decided to run over to open the door that the rat folk that they had captured told him, "Oh yes, your stuff is in the door on the right." So she ran in, and the first thing that she sees is a giant mouth of a snake lunging forward towards her. And I'm looking for that giant snake token right now. See. Here we go. We got a rat folk demon that has to do. Okay. And so, oh yes, and there's one thing I'd also like to talk to you about today. One thing we are doing, if you donate bits, you can see in the subscriber area, if you donate bits, $15 will give them Divine Glory. Divine Glory, there's 6 things that can happen when they roll Divine Glory. What are they? Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. I don't remember exactly what they are by memory. And so once I get to $15, once we get to $60, which is 4 Divine Glories, everybody in the group will get their Divine Glory, whatever one is rolled. Let's go ahead and see where that is, which, and I'll read them off to you. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So, let me go ahead and read this off for you. Looks like we do have one person watching. That's awesome. So, first one, you get Godspeed. One player goes to the front of the initiative. If I roll 2, a Divine Inspiration. One player gets inspiration gets an inspiration die. If I roll 3, an Epic Save. One player gets an automatic save, success or saving throw. Divine Luck. One player can reroll. You can reroll one of your single 2-hit die, ability check, or saving throw. If they roll a 5, they get a Divine Glory, a D20 roll that can be added to 1 single damage or healing. And then if I roll a 6, it's a critical. One player gets a nat 20 roll on their hit. And if we get 4 of these, or reach the boss pretty much, that's everybody in the whole party gets the advantages of whatever I roll. If somebody decides to donate $50 today, through the donation thing, and I'll go ahead and post that for you here, through Streamlabs, if somebody donates this way, you'll be helping me go to Gen Con next year. It'll also help the players. It goes towards the bits or the rewards. It goes towards their Divine Glory. If somebody donates one single $50 donation, you can introduce a new NPC or a monster up to 3 levels or CR higher than the players. So that would be a level 4 CR4 monster. If somebody donates $100 donation, just a single donation, you can help me create a new story arc or module that will directly influence the game that I'll introduce within this session or the next session. So I hope to see you all participating today, and thank you for coming to watch. Let's get this game started. Let's see here. I am trying to find some rat folk here real quick. Shadowfade Poisoner, little thing. Maybe we'll just use a dragon, although that'd be really offensive for the dragon, huh? I called him a snake. Dragons don't like being called snakes, I heard.
That will be really dragons.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. But you got some rat folk. Fox in, no rat folk. Ah, where are my rat folk? Ooh, I do find a snake, but it's really freaking big. Let's see. I'm looking for the creature codex things right now. Alright, it's here. And there we go. Fortunately, I did not find a big snake that I wanted to find. That is really too sad. Okay, well, I was able to get what I needed, I think. For the most part. Alright, we're just going to use this as a giant snake. Okay, here we go. I need to jump over here and grab these. It's been kind of a hectic day today. I am so sorry that we are running as late as we are. So, for those of you just joining us, hello.
Hi.
Hey! Hi! Oh, you're Milk. Wow, we have viewers. Oh, never mind. It's
Trying
just
to
milk.
trying to share.
Oh,
No, it's excellent,
okay,
excellent.
okay.
Can somebody put this?
If
Actually,
someone wants to talk to, maybe I can answer.
that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? Dun, 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 dun.
So now I can play somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, I hope not.
The snakes are green.
This is going to be a long day.
It goes like dum. Dun, dun,
So unfortunately, we have a bard who was not with us last time, so they will be joining us later without singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" because they went somewhere over the rainbow, I guess.
dun, dun, dun.
All right, here we go. I had some miniature stuff here.
Okay.
Let's get started. So, when we finished last time, actually, I do need something. Can somebody hand me the monster manual from there? I need the monster manual.
The regular Dungeons and Dragon Monster Man.
That's right.
Okay.
The regular Dungeon Dragon monster manual would be amazing. So,
How do you?
we last finished where the snake is coming and attacking our poor little halfling. And I need to get that snake statistics. But it's a giant snake, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Right here in the back, our poor swarm of rats. Ooh, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? A swarm of rats? Ouch. So we have a giant spider, quipper, poisonous snake, but is a tiny beast. I need a giant beast. Because you are being attacked by a giant snake. Poor thing.
Scary.
Giant toad. Giant poisonous snake. Oh, that sounds about right. Excellent. So you're being attacked by a giant adder. Now, let's go ahead and go. I'm going to roll for you. And I don't have any dice either. Ha!
Not either.
My dice are there in that pirate thing. I just grabbed them. They're below, right by the bike wheel. All right. So before I roll, this is what's going to happen. We're going to roll.
Wow.
That sounds like it
Okay.
hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it these?
The ones below it.
In the
Just take
pirate.
both of them. Both of them are great. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna roll.
Yes, I will. I'm okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're okay, but how's your knee?
Exactly. It's okay.
Oh, ho, ho. I rolled a natural 1.
Again?
So, well, that's really lucky for her because it's a giant snake and she's a little halfling. So, and let's see. Can you guys see that halfling? I want to make sure you guys can see what's happening. So we're gonna go ahead and move this out here. It's not supposed to go down. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So Elmo's here, and we're gonna have a giant dog here. I'm gonna get that over there in just a minute. Can we see that? Let's see here. I need to get this bigger so I can see what you guys are seeing on the screen here. And here we go, editor. You guys cannot see it. It's too low. Yes, now they can see it. So here's our Moathouse. We have our halfling here, who's being attacked by a giant snake. And we're gonna take that out so you guys can see what's actually happening. Okay, the giant snake's attacking, and so the giant snake lunges forward. And what do you do? Because you completely save yourself.
Right. Can I try to hide?
Well, it's gonna. You open the door. You like, and then suddenly the giant snake sees you and lunges at you. What do you do?
Well, you said that he already failed, right?
He failed, but we're gonna say how he failed. What do you do? All right, so you just duck.
Like, yeah, I guess.
Okay, so our little halfling. What's your name again?
Aiden.
Aiden, thank you. Aiden suddenly sees a snake lunging at him, and he goes, ah! And just, being a halfling with that speed, is able to just, luckily, just by a hair, duck under it, and this fang is stuck onto the door. And it's just wrangling and writhing, trying to get itself out. I'm going to go ahead and do an initiative. Of course, my initiative counter's over there as well. Ha! Everything's over there today. I am very prepared today, aren't I? Oh boy.
Here's your giant frog.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, there we go. Excellent. Perfect, perfect. So usually we have about 4 people playing. I don't know what's going on with that. But usually some of our players are missing today. That's too bad. So we are going to go ahead and where are my markers? I bet they're in my room. Oh well.
Let me check.
I have some markers. Let's see. There's a red marker and a black marker. Yes. Red marker and a black marker. He's gonna go get it. All right. Wow. I am so sorry, guys, that we are a little bit unorganized today. So our snake lunges forward, tries to get its fang is stuck into the door. It's gonna try to get out, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and get an attack, or do whatever you'd like to do. What would you like to do, Aiden?
Can I just keep going in?
You can enter the room. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Besides mocking the snake, obviously. Can I continue on my merry way?
So as you can see in the right in front of you, if you look into that room, you see that there is a wall. There's a door across the way. Did you find any marker on the tabletop? Oh no, that's too bad. Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and grab this marker over here. Be sure I have it over here. Dun, 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 dun. Excellent, excellent.
That one permanent? Hi guys. Well, I hope you guys are having a good time.
Same.
And well, I hope he's having a good time.
Hello.
Dile hola a ti mismo.
Hello, myself. How you doing, Malk? Fine. Milkshake?
He wants to know.
And so dirty.
I'm sorry.
All right. So here we are. I got some markers. We got everything we needed, and I got a little cookie. So back to where we were. So the snake lunges forward and gets stuck in the door. Our halfling looks into the room to see what he sees. And let's see, we're number 12. In this room, you see obviously you see a 12-foot long snake, and it was wrapped up around what seems like a big trove of like gold or treasure.
Door, not.
This is my big thing here.
Rather not. I'm gonna. Here.
We have treasure, but it seems to be missing. That's what happens to a lot of things here sometimes. Where is our treasure trove? I have a big treasure trove that I've already painted. Here it is. Hiding.
So, there is my
Excellent.
my dog frog.
Here's your gold. Can you put that in their room? So they'll be able to see the gold. Excellent. Okay,
Here?
so
It's a
inside
gorgeous
the room,
frog.
yep. So inside that room, she sees this treasure trove of gold and some things, just a pile of treasure. What would you like to do?
Oh. I approached the treasure, and you would think that I would be interested in it, but I'm not. I'm just looking for my own stuff. When I don't see it there, move on.
Alright, did you try to look inside the treasure and see what's in there?
Sure. Do I need to roll something?
No, you don't really.
Okay, I'll look inside the treasure.
So
Just like-
in this thing, you see about you see about 850 gold pieces. They're just sitting there,
Good. Keep moving.
and a jeweled dagger.
What?
Oh, not 850 gold pieces. Excuse me. You see some. You see in this litter, 950 gold. Oof, I about gave you guys too much stuff. You see a jeweled dagger that's inside this like nesting area. No gold, just a jeweled dagger.
Right
A
then.
dagger, like a jeweled dagger.
I already have a dagger, right?
Well, this one is a jeweled one. Very like nice gemstones, everything
I
else.
know, but I feel like it would
Do
still
you
be
have
like,
any weapons right now?
yeah, crossbow and dagger.
All right. Well, this will be a jewel digger if you'd like to pick that up. If not, you can continue on. There's a doorway onto right across the room, and then if you look to your left, you can see a stairway going into a bigger, into the shadows, into a bigger room.
Absolutely go there.
Which one? The doorway, through the doorway, or to go up the stairs?
Yes, doors are.
Just gonna go upstairs. We're gonna stop you right there, and flip over back to the rest of the group. So, I need you to make. Let's see. You're not. When you're poisoned, I believe you're poisoned for. You're paralyzed for how many rounds? Let's see here. I can see here. Tower. Here we go. You will be poisoned for. Or paralyzed for. Let's see. Here we go. I have it right here. Can't believe how unorganized I am today. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So I was trying to craft this Moathouse last minute today, just before this thing started. So, okay, here we go. Your poison reduces the target to 0 hit points. The target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. So 1 hour. Okay, there you go. So you are paralyzed completely. You can't move, you can't speak, you're stuck. So Elmo's like, kind of starts kicking you like, hey, are you alright? I have to do everything.
Oh, I have to do everything myself. Oh, that's what they hired me for, I guess.
And he looks over inside and nudges the, I think it was a human, he nudges the human. How about you? And he's like, he feels him, he's like, oh, cold. Oh, shit. And then he kicks the spider one more time with his axe and just slashes it. Always killing good folk. Well, now who else is in the room? Is there anybody else in the room? Get the door open, please. It's really hot. And was there anybody else in the room besides our druid, our ranger, who
Everybody.
the two paralyzed?
The monk?
I'm pretty sure everybody but.
Did the monk join us last time? All right, she is played by this one. And our monk, unfortunately, is missing today. I have no idea where she's at, our player. I would offer one of my roommates to play, but she just went to her room, so. Would anybody like to roleplay our monk? Would you like to, Helen? No? Anybody want to roleplay a female pirate monk? Alright, then I guess I will roleplay the pirate monk. So, she goes, oh, the halfling just ran off again. He always thinks that, well, he's saving us, but I'm gonna have to go try to save him again, I think. Oh, halflings. They're so cute. And then she starts running in, because she hears a commotion from the snake, and she yells, Elmo, come on, let's go. And so they're running towards that, and they're running towards the doorway, where when they open the door, they see the snake is still attached to the door. And our little halfling is starting to take his first steps up into the new stairway, up into the a bigger room. Before that happens, I'm going to roll real quick to see. All right, our snake is able to wiggle itself out and lashes itself out. I need everybody to roll an initiative. That's in the room. You
I guess I'll
hear?
roll for.
So do you have any dice? I need you to roll your d20 and roll your initiative. Let's see, we have Aiden, we have, who else do we have? We have Elmo, and we have Tyra, yes right, Tyra.
I remember of Tyra Banks.
That's right, Tyra. And then we have our snake. And our poor druid is just passed out and unable to help at all. And they're just leaving
Just
him.
wake me up when
They're
it's
just
my
leaving him
turn.
behind. And then let's see who we have now. We have our snake. Okay. why don't you guys go ahead and roll, or how about you roll your inspiration? How about you roll your dice to see what happens, or what are your initiative? I am really out of it today. I think jumping all over the place. Whew. What'd you get for your initiative?
9.
Did you add your dexterity?
11.
All right, you got 11. Okay, excellent. And let's see what we got for the other ones. This is too loud. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you got 11. We have, I need my dice. Oh, it's messy here. Here we go. 10 is going to be for Elmo. C10 plus out. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so Elmo's going to be going probably first. We roll a 1 for Tyra. So Tyra's definitely going to be going last. And then for the snake, roll a 10 plus 10 plus 10, 14. So the snake is going to go first. Alright, so we have Tyra. Then we have Aiden, Elmo, and Snake. We are using the what is it again? Action Shield. Action Shield. My mind just blanked
I
today.
don't know if it's called.
This is Action Shield's initiative counter. So this is the initiative tower. It's really amazing. We use it for pretty much every game. I'm just gonna put that right here, and you guys can see it, but the crowd can't, unfortunately. So here it is. All right. So Snake is gonna go roll first, and the snake is going to attack. Let's see. I'm gonna get a D4 and see who is going to attack. Let's see who's in the doorway first.
I guess Elmo, right?
Elmo? Alright, I'm going to actually make this camera change its angle. I'm going to have to probably change it a little bit. Let's see here. How's that look in camera? Oh, you just see a big wall. Go. Now we see the miniatures, and it looks really crazy there. There we go. It's kind of upside down. I'm going to switch that camera around and turn the angle here so you guys can actually see. Properties. And can we turn that video around?
They're
Let's
from
see.
the future.
The figure video. Camera control.
You know exactly.
Actually, I'm not sure if we can actually turn it upside down. I think we need to. How can
No
we do
entren
that?
ahí.
Ah, here we go. Center vertical, group hide, transform. I'm trying to make this look transform. Okay, here we go. Rotate 90 degrees again. There we go. Excellent. Woohoo! Now we got it. So, who's there first? That's the reason I got this there is because I want to see who's there. So Elmo comes rushing in, and Elmo is attacked as he runs in. 13. Attack. Snake makes a 13. Oh my gosh. Elmo definitely gets hit. And he's going to take 24 plus 4. I can't get this piece out. So I'm going to go ahead and get another dice. Oh, I need a D4, but I got one here. I'm using some, what is it called? It's called,
Frostbite?
nah, it's called loot. Dice loot. I can't remember right now. My brain is just, it's gone. My brain is gone, and I'm forgetting all the sponsors' names and everything today. I don't know what's going on with me today. I've had a long night last night, a long day yesterday. So here we go. We have some dice here. We're going to roll it, and it is a 3 plus 4, so 7. Our Elmo guy takes 7 points of damage. Ouch. Can somebody throw me a pencil? I have one actually. Yay. Okay. He takes 7 points of damage. Ouch. So he goes. Whoosh, the snake whoosh, lunges forward to attack him, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he is poisoned. So many poison things in this Moathouse.
Does anybody have poison?
Ouch. 7.
No.
Let's see his con. Does he have a con? 7 plus con. Oh, he does have 7, 8, 9, 10. He needs to make it. Let's see, Constitution saving DC 11. Unfortunately, he does not make the save, so he's going to take 3d6. This could be the end of our Elmo.
Just one
Really?
save?
Possibly.
I paid all.
Welcome to Lost in Greyhawk, where Greyhawk is a really dangerous place to live.
Can I at least take the money I paid him back?
11. Takes 11 points of poison damage. He is still standing, but he is hurting. So he just lunges forward, grabs onto his arm, and he goes, oh, right in the same wound. It just lashes on right where the spider had bit him. And all right, he is not feeling he's not feeling good. He's like, oh, and he's not feeling good at all. He's feeling really, really down. You can see he's starting to bleed profusely. And so now it's going to be his turn. He is going to attack this thing, this big snake. And I'm rolling terrible for him today. He's going to attack the snake with a, over here, armor class 14, so 7 plus, 10, but it still saves. Okay, so he tries to hit it, but he misses it. He just reaches the armor class. He rolls a 14, and the snake has an AC of 14. So he swings at it. The snake wrists out of the way. He's unable to get it. He's feeling too tired already from this poison. Ivan, what are you going to do? You hear your friends being attacked at the doorway by the snake.
All right, then immediately turn down and I have a light crossbow. Try to snipe him from.
Okay, you can try. Go ahead and load it up and try to shoot the snake with your crossbow.
What do I?
You're gonna roll d20 for your, and then plus I think whatever your proficiency is.
So in
And
order
dex.
for us to hit, we have more than their AC.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the exact same number, then it doesn't hit.
I don't believe so. Although I've always mixed it up.
Yeah, me too.
I have to roll and then add. We're adding.
Actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think if it's an AC, if you hit, it's AC 14 to hit. But I think if it rolls a 14 and it has AC 14, you actually hit.
Yeah,
I
I think so
think so.
too.
Okay, thank you. I forgot about that. So he actually does strike this thing, and let's see how much he strikes it for. He strikes it for, okay, a d12. D12 plus 5. Okay, for 15. So never mind. It strikes him. He goes, oh, he pulls it off by the tail and takes his battle axe and just cuts his head right off. And it just starts wiggling around. And then he looks over and he goes, oh, at least I got a dagger out of this. And he pulls out and he says, ooh, it's a pretty dagger. And he sticks it in his belt.
What?
Yeah, because I didn't pick it. Because not the sword that I was looking for.
This is not the sword I was looking for. All right, and so we are going to continue back into the journey of our little halfling. But in the meantime, what has our bard been doing in the Hamlet, village of Hamlet? The group ended up leaving you. I think you were still in your thing, and maybe you got a little bit too drunk.
Was I?
Hmm?
Yes, because
Yeah,
we
it was-
had
yeah.
had a.
You did have a great
Forever.
stay, and I think forever for helping out. And so maybe you got a little bit too tipsy that night. I don't know.
I woke up really late.
Your crew is gone.
Hi, Avatar.
What's going to happen? Hey, Avatar, how you doing?
Well, let's see. I would. Obviously, I grab my guitar and I go running downstairs. Are you there?
Of course, the patron's there. He's just cleaning glasses.
But nobody else is there.
It's pretty empty. It's early morning, I'm guessing. Like early morning around 10 o'clock. No, most people are gone. Most of the patrons are at work. Would regularly be there. You might see a couple people there. Might see two guys there in the corner.
And I assume that they went to go.
Possibly. I'm not sure if you were even part of that conversation.
I was the one who made the decision.
You were. All right. It's been a while. We've been not playing like over a month, and so it's
No, but it's funny that you were
A
the
lot
one
of the
that took
details
the
are
initiative.
missing. Yeah, so you decided to do that, but then you
Everybody
just
left without
disappeared.
me.
Yeah, everyone left. It's like in my
Did you guys try to wake me up?
Yeah.
It's in.
Yeah,
What's this
maybe,
movie called?
did you try to sleep or did you just wander off somewhere? I don't know. Maybe you were slept and you overslept. So you
I
guys
think I overslept.
we completely forgot about you. They found Elmo and Elmo's like, oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like in Home Alone. Kind of forgot.
So yeah,
So-
you're home alone in a little hostel, the Welcome Winch. So you see the bartender and he does the patron. He goes, ah, you're finally awake. Looks like you can't handle alcohol very well.
I could really, but. Do you know where my friends went? My allies went?
Heard they're headed to the Moathouse.
I just dash out the door and I go towards.
All right. So when you're traveling to Moathouse, it's going to take. I think it took a few hours. Now I'm gonna say you did in the morning. Now it's already the afternoon for them because they've already gone. You're gonna be a few hours behind, but things have already started happening. They've already faced the frogs. They've faced things. So as you're running up, you are running towards the Moathouse, and you see. Show everybody what they see. You see. You come running through here, through the Moathouse, and so you're running up here. Let's see where you are here. You're Hamlet, and you run towards the Moathouse, which is around this unused road. You're gonna run up. You're running towards. Where is that thing? No, up here. Okay, so you're running up towards this Moathouse, way up here, and as you come running, you get swampier and muddier. It takes you a while. You're gonna be out of breath.
Well, actually, I
If you're
am,
running all the way, you're gonna be exhausted.
I'm a widow, so I have. Oh no.
You're going to be pretty exhausted if you're running all the way. So I'm going to give you one level of exhaustion if you're going to actually run. But if you run, you're going to be there in time. Like now.
What does exhaustion do?
What does exhaustion do? That is a good question. So exhaustion gives you disadvantage on most of your rolls. I can double check real quick for you to make you exactly what rolls you're going to be disadvantaged on. Levels of exhaustion. Here we go. Levels of exhaustion. So you're gonna be running all the way up, and I know I'm so mean. I'm just giving them all these like
Penalties.
penalties. I know, isn't it terrible? Poor guys. So paralyzed creatures incapable of incapacitating, can't move or speak, and they automatically fail any strength or dex saving throws and attack rolls against the creatures have advantage. Poor things. Poisoned. All right. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
You're poisoned.
Oh, if you're poisoned. Let's see here. Never mind. I'm just gonna let it go. Say you already killed that thing. Exhaustion. Here we go. You have disadvantage on ability checks. So just your ability checks, not your attacks or anything else.
I'll go. Yeah, I'm running.
All right. So our bard is just running. Oh, I can't believe they left me. I can't believe they left me. And
Wait, wait.
stupid.
Like
Right.
the Alice Rabbit.
And he's just trying to run and catch up. And it's getting muddier. He's picking his feet up through the mud, and then he sees all these dead frogs. By the way, I want to remind you guys, since this is your first time playing Dungeons and Dragons, well, except for Alex who played Pathfinder,
No,
and
3.5.
3.5. One thing you should keep in mind: almost everything, many things might have loot. Animals often eat things. So when you're thinking about looting and things like that, you can also think about tearing them open, gutting them. So that's just something you could keep in mind.
Are the frogs intact?
So all the frogs are just full, and they're big fat frogs, like 100 pounds. They're
100
huge,
pounds?
100-pound frogs. They're giant ass frogs, but they're all dead except for one frog. This looks happy as can be. His tongue hanging out,
Kill it.
and it's sitting in front of this drawbridge as we're running up. What do you do?
Kill it.
No.
Kill it.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Friendly.
Well, first, I'm gonna look.
So here's what you see. Your character's here, and you see a big pond here, and a big pond here, and then there's kind of a road that goes to kind of here, and then a road that continues. And you see, well, we have a dog, but yeah, you have a dog here, and we have a couple dead frogs here. Like, so you see a dead frog here, and then there's a dead frog here.
Please don't try to kill.
I didn't hear you. I'm nowhere near you right now. You're paralyzed.
Kill it.
Okay, so first I go to the dead frogs and well, I reach inside all their mouths.
You're going to what?
Their mouths.
You're going to reach inside the mouth?
Yeah.
It has a very long tongue, which actually, no, the tongue's already gone. You find that the tongues are actually cut out. The tongues are actually cut out.
I don't know what happened.
And it smells, it reeks. And as you stick your hand down there, which frog are you doing that to?
Let's start with the closest one to me.
You reach in and just gunk and nasty stuff all over, but you don't find anything. It feels like I feel like we're in a Nickelodeon episode right now. It's like just stick your hand in all that gook. Remember that Nickelodeon show where like you had to stick your hand in a gook and it had slime following him?
Exactly.
It's just like that. You just stick your hand and see if you can find something in all that nasty gook and try to reach down his throat and into his stomach somehow. And unfortunately, you're not able to get your hand far enough, it seems, or to find anything, but except slime and saliva and blood. You smell disgusting now. Not only are you exhausted, you smell disgusting with mud on your boots, sweat. You're drenched in sweat, and you're covered in saliva and blood.
Animal.
All right, what would you like to do?
Well, I walk up to the living frog. Up with it. Weird.
Okay,
Do anything?
excellent. Let's see what it does. How close are you going to go? I'm going to have you move your miniature.
Well, I can move 35 feet in 6 seconds. 1, 6, 7, right there.
The frog sees you, and it looks at you and goes, vroom, and jumps right towards you. And it jumps right towards you, and it tries to stick its tongue out at you. But luckily for you, it misses.
So it just tried to attack me?
Yes.
Sorry, bro.
That frog doesn't know you.
Well, the only problem is I'd have. So I'm just gonna.
You have no weapons?
Oh, I have weapons, but I have no spells. I better use spells.
Ah, okay.
But I'm gonna pull my rapier out, and I'm gonna try to cut its tongue off while it.
Okay, so it jumps right up to you, and it tries to bite you. You can try to attack it.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay, go ahead and try to attack.
Does it move up to me?
It moves all the way up to you. It jumps right towards you and then tries to. Actually, no, it doesn't move up to you. It tries to reach with its tongue and it misses you. It just whoosh, and you move your head at the last minute and just. Whoosh. And yeah, you notice this frog do that. And then after it misses, I would say, excuse me, I am all over the place. Then it does jump at you and comes up to you.
Right
What would
here?
you like to do now?
Stab it. The eye.
Go ahead, take a swipe, take a swing.
I'm gonna use your dice. Okay.
All right, here's your die.
That's a 5?
That is a 5 plus 2, 7.
All right, so you are surprised by this giant frog. This toad is pretty dang big. It tried to do its tongue at you, and it misses. You try to swing at it, but you were just so taken aback by a giant ass frog attacking you that you miss it. All right, let's see. I guess it's the frog's turn now. We're just gonna go back and forth.
Yes, until I dies.
The frog. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. The frog takes a bite at you. Okay. That is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The frog is going to take a bite at you, and it rolled a 21 to hit, so it definitely gets you for 2 points of damage, and then as it bites you, it's going to try to grapple you.
What?
Yes, it is.
Is there a way I can resist that? Just like.
Just screaming like a girl. Maybe you can get help.
So what it does though, when it bites you, I need you to try to. You're grappled. You need to roll. You can roll. Try to roll an escape, for which you're going to be rolling a grapple check, or a strength check. Excuse me, to try to get away out of it.
Is there any
Out of
way I
its
could
grasp.
use a dexterity check?
Nope. You need to roll a strength to get out of its grapple check because it's using strength to hold you.
15.
15. You were able to. Actually, one second. I see here something here. Oh my goodness, you're a medium target, aren't you? He's grappling. As the attack hits, the target is swallowed, and the grapple ends.
What?
Okay, so I think it looks like it bits you. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So as it grapples you, it's going to try to start swallowing you, and it bites you, and then. And it literally, you're getting stuck, and you're halfway in. You roll as 15, so I'm gonna say you're able to pull yourself back out before getting swallowed.
Holy shit.
Okay, cool.
That's your action. What would you like to do?
Stab it again.
That was your action.
That was my
You
action.
can do it. You can try to run
I can
away.
move?
You can move, but if you move away from it, it'll have another attack of opportunity. But you can run away in fear and run away screaming.
Help! Help! Help!
Yes, pretty much. This guy, he's having a hard time. I hope you love our frog, who looks like a giant hound today. I could not find any frog miniatures in time.
It's a good dog. I mean, it's a good.
It was a pet. Maybe it
Was-
still will be. Like, oh, my good pet, you're still there.
And then,
You find the bones of your friend.
I remember these boots. Roland?
So, what would you like to do, Roland? Roland? Is it
Roland.
Roland. What would you like to do, Roland? Roland, Roland, Roland. Rawhide.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there.
You're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hold my ground.
It's going to try to attack you to swallow you again. It's hungry. It looks ravenous.
I need to unfit your
Okay, 10 plus 4,
Yeah,
14.
it was
14 hits.
This time it is going to try to swallow you, and it hits you this time, and this time it's going to swallow you. You are now swallowed. I really love these old school modules. Here's what the old school module actually says about the frog swallowing. It says here, and I quote. Oh, where is this thing? It's so funny for me. It goes, there we up, here we go. Oh, here it goes. So this is so funny. It says, for added fun, each frog can swallow an elf, halfling, or a small human. For added fun. If it's 2 hit, roll is a 20. So it doesn't try to swallow you. It's different on the monster manual in 5e, but I'm going to keep with what it says in the original thing. If it's 2 hit, roll is 20. Which means the first time it did swallow you. Because I rolled a 21. The victim has 3 tries to escape. Yeah. This is a fun thing. The victim has 3 tries to escape if an edged weapon is in hand. You need to roll an 18 to get out. 3 failures and the swallowed victim dies.
Let's just say I'm swallowed right now.
You are swallowed.
Okay.
So when should I start my try to fit?
It is your turn to try to get up. But hey, you find that there's a big giant rock inside there.
Inside its stomach?
Yeah.
What's the rock look like?
You can't tell. It's too dark.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay, what else would you like to do? You have your saber in your hand. You can try to slice your way
I'm
out.
more worried what's gonna happen to you than yourself.
I'm worried about the rock. Okay, anyways.
So you have a weapon in your hand right now.
No, I'm inside of. Oh look! I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Would you like to try to cut your way out?
Can I try to eat my way out?
Eat?
I'm not sure you'd be able to eat your way out, dude.
If I use prestidigitation, you can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of none.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think you're.
Yeah, I'm just
I think
slice it.
frog is not on the diet on the tape plate today.
Oh.
It's not available.
That's saddening. Alright, let's do
These
this.
guys need some divine glory quick.
9?
No, that's a 6.
It's
No,
a
no,
6
no, it's a
plus?
9. It's a 9. It's
9 plus?
Yes. 9 plus what? Strength?
Well, you should have on your 2 hit there. It should
Okay,
have your
plus 2. 11.
plus 2. Just 2. Do you have any? You don't have a proficiency.
Yeah.
So your
No, this is a rock.
your saber, is it dexterity or strength?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. So you should add your dexterity
Yeah,
bonus
plus
and your
6.
proficiency.
Oh, so I should add both? Then it's plus 4. Okay, so it would be 13.
All right, make sure you add that to your 2 hit, okay?
Okay.
All right, so
I don't
13.
understand.
13 does not make it out. You try to get your way out. The frog looks so happy. I want you to try to roll again.
I have 2 more.
Shit.
Does anybody know about this?
No, everybody's inside. You see a big Moathouse next to you.
15.
19.
You able to roll a 19 that
19 in
time.
total.
So this time, first time you're trying to move around, you're trying to get your arm free, and then you get this sword a little bit from underneath your arm. You gotta get it, and you just poke it, and it's like,
Does it do damage?
and the toad, and you just keep cutting and poking and poking and poking and poking, and eventually,
Shake, shake, shake.
that's really disturbing. And then you are able to come out of this frog's side full of gunk, but you've got a rock in your pocket.
I got a rock in my pocket.
The first thing that comes into his mind while being
You got a
swallowed
rock
is
in your
I
pocket.
Can I
need
look
this,
at it now?
I need this rock in my pocket right now.
Yeah,
Rock
because
in my
birds.
pocket. Okay,
It's
so
because of bird.
and just to double check, Avatar, is our sound okay? I'm hoping there was no echo today. Let me know in the chat. All right, so we're gonna jump back to Aiden. Aiden, are you gonna go back into that room now? Because you didn't have to shoot the crossbow bolts because it was already dead.
Yeah. Oh, that case I didn't even.
Nope, you. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
so-
you look back and you see that you
Oh.
suddenly see the big Elmo dude get bit and pull it off of him and you cut the snake's head off.
I'll be like, don't worry, guys. I just need my sword. I'll be right back. I promise. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Tyra goes, wait! Don't go off without us.
But hurry.
We have 2 people who are paralyzed right now. We should wait.
Oh, well, they're not gonna go anywhere. Nothing to worry about.
She rolls her eyes and starts walking towards you. I'm gonna go ahead and up in this.
Here.
Right.
See what you see here? All right. Excellent. So you see inside this bigger room now. Is that what I wanted? Yep, just to attacks, and then the dex is for your other one. All right, perfect. Okay, so you look into that room, and what you see there, you see that on your left. Go ahead and you can enter your character into the room if you'd like to. And on the left, you see that there's a big door. It's the big door you already saw, with a hinge. One of the doors are kind of broken on the hinge, and the other door is kind of falling apart. But you see this huge, huge room. And okay, you see this huge room, and this is a great hall. It was once a great audience chamber, as shown by the tattered banners and tapestries on the wall. Destroyed furniture and heaps of rotting cloths thrown into corners, once richly appointed. It has been thoroughly searched, sacked, and despoiled. Leaves and dirt cover the floor, and cobwebs hang from walls and the ceiling above. Looking up, you see that pieces of beams and chunks of stone poke through, indicating that the upper stories of the palace, or the place, are totally destroyed, and likely to be impassable to anything larger than a rat. Okay.
Small enough?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm even wearing one of their armors. And they're not gonna...
And when you go in there, you suddenly think you hear a distant rattling.
I think for once I've learned what happened, and I'll just go carefully. Just.
You gonna sneak?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for your sneak.
Would be.
You also see, I'm going to say what else you see. You see on your left, down the hall, you see that there's actually I got to go over here. Oh, what am I doing? I have a floor plan right here. I don't need to see in my Moathouse. On the left of the stairs, you see there's a hallway. The hallway goes down, and you see a door, a large door at the end, and a couple doors on the right and left. You also see a little opening just straight across ahead of you, and then there's a door to the far right corner and the far eastern corner of the northeastern corner of the room. There seems to be a door over there as well.
Up.
What would you like to do?
First I would like to get somewhere. Where it is. God damn, oh, it's all the way over there. Or
Do you
something.
need help? Vessels?
Largos. Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright.
This is one of the worst problem of
Oh, yeah.
D&D players. Losing a dice.
Gracias.
You guys are hilarious.
Now,
Okay.
after getting that,
All right. We had a dice foul.
yeah, I'll just try to sneak in, look around, see what's safe, see what's not.
Dice down.
Try to find
Repeat,
sword,
please.
obviously.
Okay. So you're gonna stick around. Are you gonna try to look into any of the rooms?
No, first sneak in, and then like wait something comes.
So go ahead and
I'll
roll a
look
d20.
around.
Here, you can roll on this if you want. Oh, you have
I have it.
everything.
Yeah.
If you guys need a place to roll, you can roll on this.
Okay.
A little personal one. Actually, I probably should have that for myself. Oh.
Okay, so I roll 4.
You're going to roll a d20. You roll a 4. For a sneak.
Okay, 14. I guess.
All right, 14 plus 3. that'd be
17.
17. So you are sneaking. I mean, as quiet as you can, using your little halfling abilities to be really, really sneaky. And you look around. You see, as I just mentioned, you see there's a door on the far down to your left. There is this a double door, and then you see a couple doors on the right and the left of that, and you see one opening that is just across the way from you. And on your right hand side, in the top corner of the room, you see there's another door in the corner of the room.
Any choice. Just one simple.
I'm gonna have Tyra come up behind
Yes.
you, and so is Elmo at that time.
Okay.
Have you? I guess you didn't really shout. Elmo, I'm gonna see if they heard you. They did not hear you.
I'm okay, right? I
You
got
didn't
out.
get yourself out.
But is it dead?
It's dead. It's
The
dead.
frog's
Is
dead?
dead. You just
Okay.
busted through its belly.
Yeah.
You're a butt guster today.
Got a rock.
Yeah.
Frog killer.
Like,
Rock collector.
I don't know where
Found
to
a
go.
kidney stone. Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's a
I
good
think
idea.
I'd be like, I don't know where to go.
Okay.
There's too many
Obsidian.
doors.
Looking up.
It's
Yeah.
like a
One
one
second, you
side
can't
canvas.
hear because it's only one microphone. It's gonna pick up all your voices. What'd you say, Aiden?
I'll be like, I don't know where to go. There are too many doors. Look back and then like, what do we do?
So Tyra and Elmo goes. Oh, I think we should rest. If we meet any more surprises, I'm not sure I can help you much longer. Not into my commission. Your sword isn't going anywhere.
Well, I guess
It won't do you much good if you're dead.
better we rest. Bye. We're gonna make our. How many gold did we pay them?
How much
Okay,
did
I
we
guess-
pay him?
He's getting, I can't remember how much gold you paid him, but he's getting
But he's
50%.
getting like half. He already got the
50% of
dagger.
all the loot you find.
But he already took the dagger.
No, half loot.
Well, he found the loot.
Well, I guess we can.
He is taking the. He is take the. Maybe you
Yeah,
can
like-
take the gold.
Whatever. I don't care about the dagger. Well,
You
I
can take
guess
the gold.
better if we all rest. I guess.
So far, he's killed both. I believe he's killed. Yeah, did the druid kill the
I don't
spider?
remember.
I believe Elmo killed the spider.
I think
No.
so. Yeah.
It was you? Or the ranger?
No,
Oh, it was the
wasn't
ranger.
me.
It was our ranger. So yeah, the ranger killed the spider, but I think he succumbed to the poison. Succumbed to the went down to the poison
Big one.
after he of course laid a trap.
I guess as we can rest.
Okay, so where would y'all like to rest in this Moathouse? Maybe go back to your friends, I suppose, right?
With their dead bodies.
Yes.
Let's go back. We need a place we can defend from. Might as well go back to this room here and just stay here for a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and drag the bodies in here. And he's going to take the bodies and bring them into the other room. and then they'll have the door. So the room you just left with a snake, he's going to drag the bodies in there. If anybody would like to move the miniatures of the bodies, but you find out that the ranger,
Even the devil.
that's a druid,
That's me.
and unfortunately our ranger, when he picks up the body, he finds that the ranger has gone cold, and the ranger has succumbed to his injuries, and he has died. Poor ranger.
Also, the spider bodies and
The spider body is dead, and the snake is dead too. You can move their tokens out of the play vision of the view field. Oh my goodness, my voice, my vocabulary is amazing today. Okay,
it's Mexico, man.
tequila.
También.
I had a great night last night, guys. All right, so
Maybe a little hangover?
a little. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. So, after that, let's see. You're going to come in. I think you're going to come. What are you going to do? You kill the frog. Would you like to do anything now, Roland?
Me?
Yes, you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna open all the other frogs' stomachs. I gotta see if they got rock.
You cut all the other frog stomachs open, and you find nothing except what you already had in your pocket, which you don't even know what it is.
Oh, I take it out of my pocket now. I remember.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. All right. That'd be such a bully. Okay, let's see here. As you look in their pockets, as you took out the this stone, you rub it because it's full of gunk. You find that it has this large amethyst.
Write that down.
Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Would you like to roll a
Appraisal check?
appraisal? But I don't think you have appraisal in 5e.
No,
I think
there
it's
is
an
no.
insight.
Oh man, horrible. Okay. What was that? Oh, I got a 1. I have
You
minus
have
1.
no idea how much it's worth,
No idea.
but it looks valuable.
Is it shiny?
It's an amethyst.
So after that, where are they sleeping? Where are they resting?
You don't know yet.
Can I
What would you
see
like to do with your
anything?
miniature? Are you going to walk in?
Can I see anything?
Quick,
That's
do
true.
a perception check.
A 1, natural 1.
Natural one.
You see that there's a drawbridge. And
That was Armageddon.
you see that there's a drawbridge, and you see that there's a door. The door is open, broken open actually.
That's karma.
For killings.
There's a drawbridge, and the door seems to be broken open.
Okay.
You do see that you think you hear some movement inside.
I scream, "Hey! Are you guys in there?"
Classic white.
I'm so sorry for you guys' ears watching. Everybody watching this, I'm so sorry for your ears.
Sorry about that.
All right. Okay. So you, I'm guessing somebody's probably going to hear him. Go ahead and roll a d. Go ahead and roll d20. See if you well, not you. I'm.
Maybe I can, but I
Maybe.
can't speak.
I got a 19.
You hear him.
Natural one.
Yeah, you're out. I got a 19.
You hear somebody yelling.
I'll be like, oh, we'll have to be like here resting. Stuff, and just hear him, hey, like, go open the door again, like it doesn't even matter, no? Just because somebody's yelling outside.
You're not outside yet, though. Remember, you would know about some things that are inside the room.
No, but we're in this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's over
Just
here.
like a key.
Oh, never mind. Just probably just open the door, and be like,
Okay. And you stepped in the trap then?
oh, the trap's in here.
The trap's no, it's not. The trap's inside.
We're inside.
Here we go. I'll set the trap for you so you can see it. Go. Bum 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 bum.
No, I'm talking about the door in this room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you open it and you see nobody out there. Well, except for the bodies, because you're moving the bodies. So you see they'll be out there. You see the dead spider. You're just like looking, and yeah, there's nobody in the room.
I don't hear anything. Nobody replies to me or anything.
Okay, sure, we'll be like, ah? Somebody there?
What'd you hear?
What'd you hear, kid? Elmo says.
No, somebody yelling.
And he said, "All right, here we go again. Everybody, get ready."
This guy cannot catch a break.
Okay, so I walk. So. No, you said.
Yeah, like, who is it? I'm already grabbing my dagger.
Like, it's
Who is
Roland. Is it you guys? Are you guys in here? Are you guys dead? Are you ghosts?
So we can hear that, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna have you roll a. You need to roll a check to see if we can hear because pretty much you see how thick that stone is.
Yeah.
It's pretty thick stone, so you're.
It may not be possible.
Possibly, yeah. You need to roll a perception check. See if you heard.
Mate?
7.
7. All right. You didn't hear anything back yet.
Okay, well then I just go in. I say, screw it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
but there's a trap in there.
I don't
Well,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
Okay. So you do not see the thing there. So I'm going to have you do a DC 13 Dex saving throw. As you just walk in, you see this. You go. Yeah, you go. Start going across the bridge. Roll a Dex saving throw, please.
What's the DC again?
I'll let you know.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay, excellent. So as you're walking across the
Bridge.
hey, ooh, very interesting, very interesting. Here we go. All right.
Mustache suit.
I have something happening. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So no, you're lucky. You start walking across the bridge. You feel like hear it creaking, but it doesn't fall under your weight. It's easy to hold your weight. And you walk across, and you need to roll that dex save. What'd you get?
17.
17. You suddenly step your foot, and you feel a panel, and you put it back, and then this bear trap, this giant bear trap, we would have taken your leg easily. Just whoosh, clamps shut right in front of you as you pull your foot back really quickly.
That was close.
Anything that kills you.
So you're able to, keep yourself safe from the trap. Now you look inside and you poke your head in, and then you two see each other, and you see the whole group.
Roland!
Hi! How you doing?
It's just too good. What took you so long?
Well, you guys drink more. You were supposed to wake me up. I told you to wake me up. Not you. You were supposed to wake.
Harry goes, well, maybe you should just be more responsible for yourself next time.
So
Yeah,
maybe you should not have a stick in your mouth.
Mm.
You just
It doesn't matter, just go in. Come
Okay,
in, we're resting
okay.
here.
All right, and so you go in, and as you said, you're resting. Would you like to spin any hit dice? I'm going to say 1 hour's passed, and you start to feel yourself, your senses come back to you, and so you're no longer poisoned after 1 hour. So you're going to rest for 1 hour. Yeah, just a short rest. So you're taking a short rest. Our Elmo guy is definitely going to be rolling. So I'm going to roll for him. 7 plus, let's see, con. Here we go. Con. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here we go. Cool. He heals himself a little bit. He's going to roll this twice, actually. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, excellent. Okay, so our there we go. Urge has to be 10 plus 4. Oh, there we go. So he rolls one of those and is able to go quite well for himself. There we go.
Elmo MVP.
He is pretty an MVP, yes he is. Okay. Would anybody else like to roll any dice? You need to restore your hit points. You can restore your hit points, but you have 1 hit die you can reroll before a long rest.
What does that mean?
So a hit dice. It's a good question. So as these players are new, we're gonna have to play a few things here once in a while. You have a hit die. The hit die is the same as when you leveled up. So if you're a bard, I believe you're a D8. You have a D8. Your hit dice, you can roll it, but you cannot roll hit dice to heal yourself
Until a long rest.
until a long rest after you
Okay.
use them all up.
I think it's 6.
D8.
No, a D6 would be a wizard.
Really 7. I don't know because I'm
You're is
spinning
it
clean.
D10 or D12?
For me, it's
Roland,
D10.
how are you doing, Roland? Have you made a Skippy? It's a big
Who's
frog.
Skippy.
It's a big frog outside the
Oh yeah, hiding in the rock. I met him. He was. He looked very happy.
Oh, nice. So he's still out there.
Yeah, he's out there.
I'm gonna check for him.
Okay. Is anybody else going to roll their hit die?
I'm not.
I'm pretty sure.
not. I decided not
You
to.
gonna keep
I
it?
will wait. I will
Okay.
wait.
I have all my.
gonna-
As far as I know, I have all my. Oh, yeah.
That's it's plus
I have
Constitution,
it
right?
here.
It'll be plus your constitution. Yep, that's right.
8.
Go ahead and add that to your hit dice or to your hit point total.
So it's
Up
your
to your
roll
maximum?
plus your con mod.
Yes.
Oh, then yeah.
You don't
That'd
need
be
it.
a waste.
Okay. All right. So we've got one small rest, and in the Moathouse, you have survived the first trials. What are you going to? I'm going to head and roll something while you're resting.
Actually, you know what?
Okay. And so, as you are resting, nothing seems to happen. You hear some rattling sounds here and there. It seems like maybe some of the timbers are shifting.
I have a question. What happened to the? Oh no, you said that there were not extra gold.
Just a dagger, but it's gone.
Because I found here the other treasures.
There was 71 copper, 38 silver pieces,
And
an
an
ivory
ivory
box
box.
with 50 gold pieces. But Elmo got 19 silver pieces and 35
Not
copper
bad.
pieces.
This is in.
Hey, where's Taryn?
Where's who?
The rat guy.
He seems to be gone.
God damn it.
You got a rat guy?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, he helped us get here. Where he left?
I think did you say you tied him up? I can't remember.
Yeah, he's like tied up, but he left on his own.
Yeah.
When we got attacked with.
I'm gonna say yeah. During all that scuffle, you were able to. I think he was able to loosen himself up.
Is there any way I can track him?
You could try to, but you have no idea who he is or where he came from. Would you like to do some observation checks of the areas around you?
Investigation check.
All right, where are you investigating? Which part of the
Um,
Moathouse are you investigating?
Where was he tied up?
Yeah, at the entrance.
I'm gonna investigate the snake.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he found.
You find
Precious
you see a
rock.
headless snake. What would you like to do
Right, might as
with
well.
that snake?
It open?
All right, you're gonna cut open the snake and
How do you do that?
Found
with
a
a
rock.
knife and.
Rock.
Okay, let's
Let's
see here.
take
You
out my-
look into the thing and where is that giant snake? Ah,
What do
here
you
we
want
go.
this for?
Yeah,
Skippy!
you cut it open and you have some
Skippy!
snake meat, but there's nothing inside the snake. You would just probably actually be able to see if there's something inside of it, because when a snake swallows something, it kind of like
Makes a bulge.
it makes a bulge. There's no bulge or anything in there. It's just a snake, a headless snake.
That's not pregnant.
Okay, well, he's calling Skippy. So-
Skippy, where are you?
I mean, he's still outside.
So as you go outside, you see the bear trap has been really done up. It's been used. You look around, you see Skippy with his stomach burst open and blood, his guts spilling out by the pond on the road.
Oh my god. I take the bird trap and run inside again. Someone kills Skippy! Skippy!
No! We have to
Oh, here it is.
avenge him!
Would you like to do an
Yes.
insight? Because so here are some things you could do. You can do insight checks to see if people are being honest, and you can also roll deception checks to roll how high you're deceiving.
Mm.
Alright. I'm rolling my deception.
Perception?
Yeah, it goes deception against your insight.
Inside. Oh.
You're gonna do an insight. He's gonna roll deception.
I win. Natural 20.
No.
Plus 4. 24.
You absolutely believe him.
He was my friend.
I know. We have to go find him. We have to go
What
find
kind
him,
of
kill him.
monsters? What kind of monster cut his stomach from inside to outside?
It was the rat, man. It was the rat.
Dirty rat.
Another insight check.
You do notice that, although you do notice,
That I
Milk.
smell horrible.
that he smells disgusting. He's covered in blood, and he's covered in guts. So I'm gonna actually have you roll inside at advantage. You're gonna roll 2 times.
Dripping in
Okay,
this
19 plus 1.
He has disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll disadvantage. That's right.
Roll again. That's 19 and
You roll 20 first time.
17
17.
17 plus.
plus 4.
Yeah.
All right. So you know he believes him, but of course you do notice that he has blood. He's covered in blood. He smells. Of course, he has mud on his boots. His hair's all sweaty.
Maybe he was running really fast to reach us.
Yeah, I actually ran
It's
super
alright,
fast.
friend. When we get our stuff back, we'll avenge. What's his name again?
I'll avenge Skip.
He was a good frog. A good, big, and ugly and beautiful frog.
Don't forget hungry.
No, he wasn't hungry. He was just guarding the entrance.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Well, actually, no.
Tried to do a good job.
Didn't do that.
Well,
Well, doesn't
he
matter.
give his life to fight the company.
Doesn't matter. What now? Are we ready to go?
Are we
Very
ready to go?
loyal.
Alright.
I want you all to roll a perception check.
No sé si te incomodé haciendo.
Perception.
Perception. Yep.
Pues sí,
Disculpa.
fuck.
Perception is.
22.
You
Wisdom.
hear some movement outside the door, both doors. So there's 2 doors, right? Of course, there's one door that you haven't checked at all. Is it in that same room with you?
One door? One door?
There's one door. Okay, no, there's no door here. You hear some commotion later in the night. So I'm gonna have him. He was guarding here, watching this way. And remove this gold. There's a door here and a door here. Although I just had that door moved. So you think you hear some commotion, but actually, almost hears a door open. He goes, "Shh, everybody, get ready." I want you guys to either roll a stealth check or get your weapons out, or both.
I'm gonna
Stealth is.
Somebody's coming.
and take my
Okay.
my summer whip.
20.
Wow, you're really rolling today. Chris.
Yeah.
That's why.
14.
You all are. You all feel very. You put yourself up against the walls, Mission Impossible style.
I can't even.
Have your weapons out, I suppose.
I was reading. I can even hide behind one of. I could probably hide behind
Elmo?
what his name is.
Yeah, you could definitely hide behind Elmo.
I'll definitely do that.
You'd be safe here. Elmo, a little.
Now Elmo Junior got there.
I'm gonna create 10 good berries. Give two.
All right, that's your cantrip, yes? Or your spell. Okay.
No. That's a level 1 spell.
How long do those berries last?
Huh?
How long do the berries
24
last?
24 hours.
All right.
And-
Actually, Elmo's gonna eat the 4 berries that he already had.
Okay.
Oh, I really hate that calling thing.
Me too.
Why?
Because always I'm trying to. I can hear it no matter what I do. All right, there we go. So Elmo has eaten his berries, so he no longer has any more berries. He had 4 berries
2
before.
good berries too.
I already have 4. That means now I have 6.
So yeah, if you have good berries, which I'm not sure if you do. All right,
Doesn't.
so he gives you good berries. That can
Two
heal
good
1 hit
berries.
point.
That means I have 6 now.
Alright, I
because
eat
have
both
just
of mine.
Okay, so
Yeah.
No,
you
you
heal
can
2 hit
just
points.
eat one as an standard action.
Uh,
One by
But we're not in battle, so you can eat all of them if you want.
Okay.
I'll
You
eat
just
those.
shove them in your mouth all
Yeah,
day.
I need them.
Elmo does that. He also, did you give any to
Gracias.
Elmo?
What?
Did you give any to Elmo as well?
2.
2? He eats those as well.
I still have my 6. I haven't just 6.
He's almost to his full hit points.
Almost.
Almost, yes.
Yeah, he's got
So
a lot of
Elmo,
health points.
you paid a lot for him, I believe.
All our gold, basically. Everything we had.
Yeah, like basically right now, all I have is 3 copper ones.
It was a good decision, a good trade off, I think. So you hear suddenly the where are they at? Where are they at? And then let's see what you see here.
I have dark.
You all believe I think have dark visions. It is pretty dark in there. Let's see here. There it is. Demon. Where is that thing? There it is. Wish I had more of those. We're using some Kobold Press tokens from the new Creature Codex. And also we're using creatures from them, the Rat Folk Mercenary. Right. So okay, so as you come through, you are seeing that 3 little rat folk have come out, although they look an awful lot like goblins for some reason. And what would you like to do? You see 3 rat folk come out of the door in the corner.
Are we
room.
still hiding? Just
You
push
are
on
all
us.
hiding
Okay.
in the shadows.
Okay.
So, nobody would roll initiative.
Unless you attack.
You're like,
One of those are Totem.
One of those are what?
Or Totem.
oh, the guy.
Totem is with
kidnapped.
those rats.
Yes, you see Torin, the little rat folk guy.
Motherfucker.
This is him.
Okay. When I
That's exactly what I wanted him to look like. Actually, I'm not sure if that's him, but yeah, sure. That's gonna be him this time.
He took the opportunity to go take a shower. Now he's white. Came back with his friends.
He was white all the time.
No, as far as I know, he was.
Alright, so you see him coming out, he's like, I know, they were just here. They just came in, they tied me up. I tried to send them to a trap with the snake. I think it worked.
do they
All
not
right.
see, do they not see the bodies?
No, because you have everything hidden. The dead body's not there. They will look through the doorway though. Let's see the doorway.
I would be in the same room
They
as
will-
them.
they can't see the doorway. Yep, you're all hiding in that room. So they go through the doorway and they can't see anything through the doorway, so they don't see any bodies or anything like that. So they're looking around. But let's go down there and check and finish the job if they're not.
He,
They're coming towards you, coming down the stairs.
Are they carrying a torch or anything?
I'm gonna say that no, they're not.
so we can just remain hiding.
You can remain hiding because you can make creature codex books.
They have dark vision.
Yeah, I need to check that. Yeah. believe they do too. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Creature Codex.
Nice.
All right. Actually, and I need the Tome of Foes as well.
Oh my god, you have the Magic of Iron. Magic of Iron, I want.
Magic
Do you
of
sell it?
Faerun.
What?
Magic
Do you
of
sell it?
Faerun.
Magic, huh?
Magic
Iron.
of Iron.
The Magic of Faerun, yeah.
Did you sell it?
No, I'm gonna say I just got it from the US. Can you give me the Tome of Foes as well? So I don't kill you? I mean, because these ones in Creature Codex are pretty brutal. Oh yes. The ones in the
This?
yeah, the one in Tome of Beast is not so mean. But you might actually survive them. Here we go. Usually I have this ready. But today is a special day. Okay. Oh. Rat folk. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I wanted this guy. Okay.
The drawings in that.
The art. I love the art in here. Okay, here we go.
How do you spell?
So the raffle comes out, and we're not going to use that one. The mercenary is too tough. So you see the raffle come out, and they have their daggers ready. They can definitely, they're not using any kind of torch.
Well,
So
They're kind of sneaking along, but you can hear them loud and clear. They think they're being sneaky, but you can definitely hear them coming up towards you, stepping on the steps, and they're scraping your feet. You're getting closer. I'm going to have you, can you bring those 3 raffles down to the 3 enemies down to the steps? The little steps?
these?
Yep. So that's where they are now.
And
I'm gonna have you all hiding behind here somewhere.
these thingies, the goblins too?
Except the goblins are gonna be raffle.
Where's Thorin? I don't want to kill Thorin, but
Right here.
Hold on. The white one.
Right here.
Yeah, so we're gonna have you guys hiding. Trying to hide in the shadows more or less. Come one with the wall.
Especially it's a huge pillar.
So you guys are just they're just kind of flattened up against the walls, pretty much trying to hide as these raffle come in. What would you like to do?
I'd love to remain high. I'm thinking, to take this opportunity as they
You
go
could,
away.
they're coming down towards you. You could do a surprise attack. You get a surprise round
Me
before
personally,
they
I
go.
would love
You do that.
to keep hiding.
I'm going to I'm going to prepare an action.
Okay, what kind of action are you going to prepare?
Okay, when they are all in this in the stairs, I'm gonna use one fire behind them.
Going to do what?
I'm gonna use one fire to.
Can you read that for me? Because I don't know what that is.
Better if you read it by yourself.
Alright, cantrip. Create bonfire. You create a bonfire on ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell must succeed. It takes 30 saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Where would you like to put this?
Okay. When all of them are, it's on the stairs. I'm gonna use it on the last rat,
Okay. I'll go
just to
ahead and
block
let
the
you-
way.
Go ahead and let you go ahead and do that right now. Anybody else going to? I'm going to have Elmo. Let's see what Elmo has. Does he have? Elmo is going to. Have that. So Elmo is going to. He's going to take a dagger from his hip, not the new one, but another one, and he's going to. At the same time as you cast it, he's going to throw the dagger at them.
Okay.
Anybody else going to do an action? We're just going to remain hidden.
No, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
See if I can scare all of them.
What are you going to do with that prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation, I am going to... A shower of sparks right in front of
Okay, so you're going to get them from all over the place. From behind, from the front, sideways.
Exactly.
All right.
And it's a cantrip.
You have 3 of them there, right? There are 3 of them?
There are actually 4 tokens. Should I take a goblin out or...
Yeah, take all the goblins out. Okay,
Right.
here we go. And... Okay. And which one do you attack? You say, I'm going to start with the one in the back, as you stood the bonfire on him. He's going to, I'm going to call him number 3. He's going to roll, he has to do what kind of dexterity saving throw? He fails it. Okay.
It's a D8.
1d. Okay, Grant, tell me how much?
7.
7.
And the bonfire is last from 1 minute.
Okay, so he's like, I'm
So
burning!
maybe I think.
And at the same time, sparks flash in front of their faces. They're all looking back, looking forward, and the dagger gets thrown.
I have this...
The dagger gets thrown.
This will be the bonfire.
Okay, cool. And the dagger is thrown towards the first one, and it does hit him. For let's see, do this. 1d4 plus 6. Where is my 4?
So that's the surprise round.
That's the surprise round, yep.
Surprise, mother.
Everybody rolls initiative.
So-
Surprise, mother.
Alright, so one of them gets a dagger. The other one starts burning. I'm burning! And the one in the middle is just like. And now I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh, not 20?
20.
20 math 20 don't matter for initiative.
No,
You just
no.
add your dexterity, please.
23?
Got 23.
1 second, I'm going to ask you what they are in just a minute. Just to give me 1
What is
moment,
this
please.
number?
15, okay. So here we go. I'm going to have, during the rest, I'm going to have Tyra. Maybe she's still here. Maybe she'll come back next time.
So initiative
no idea,
doesn't
no
include the
response.
proficiency.
Sorry? No, you're just going to give her dex.
Just
So, who got 0 to 5?
17.
0 to 5. Who got 6 to 10? Okay? I need to write your name down. That's going to be easy then. I am looking for that. Okay, and your name is Roland. R-O-L-I-N or Ian?
So let
Roland. Okay, and you're at the bottom.
I'm,
All right, I need to roll for
I am the
several
alpha
more people.
and
Let's
the
see, we got
beginning.
8 plus 4, I believe it is. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so Elmo's gonna go after that. And, ooh, never mind. 5 plus whatever Tyra has. Actually, we're not gonna have, I think I'm gonna have Tyra, she's going to go away. She's gonna, because I need to take a rest. I'm gonna go for a walk. And she just leaves because she's not playing today. And Tyra is gone, so we have Roland, Elmo. Oh, we also have Milk. I need to write down Milk.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me write this down for you. Hello, welcome to the show, whoever you are.
Hi.
Let's see,
Hi.
we have Milk. I'm using some Axe and Shield initiative counters right now to track our initiative. So, Milk, you said you got 17, so we first have Roland, who's going to be last in initiative. Then we have Elmo. Aiden, what did you get?
23.
23? Rat Folk. What is that? Oh, they got 13, I believe. 8, 9, 10, 11. Rat Folk go next. And then Milk. And then Aiden. Alright, this is our initiative order. Are you ready? Aiden, what would you like to do? It's your turn.
Well, I was gonna honestly, I was just run in came from to put a fire in there. Guess I'm gonna be attacking.
Well, they put the fire in the back of the room. I believe.
But where they came from?
It doesn't spread.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this back a little bit because then I'm not seeing everything we need to see. All right, so what are you going to do?
So, for a split second, I thought the ride was actually Moathouse. Just thinking that he was the one that set the snake in the room and that it hurt our big fella here. I guess I'm just gonna attack them.
All right, he's in the middle, so go ahead and shoot at him, I suppose, or you can throw your dagger or whatever you'd like to do with that.
I guess I'll what is it?
Okay, suppose, yep. Shoot your crossbow.
I use?
All right, go ahead and try to shoot at him.
Yeah, but
So you're going to roll d20, d20 to hit. And don't forget to add your proficiency and your dex. Proficiency is 2 plus your dex bonus. So what's your dexterity? Okay, so it's going to be plus 5 to hit. Woo!
19.
You definitely hit him, so you little rat. You dirty rat, and you just, whoosh, you hit him. Roll for damage, please.
Crossbow.
What's your ask?
High crossbow.
It's just I put that sign.
1d8.
Okay,
You
there
were
you go.
singing. Don't stop me now, the queen.
Mhm. Don't stop me now. Oh, we have a bar for that reason, don't we?
Yeah. There's 1d8.
Okay, 1d8, yep, that's it.
It's really nice.
1d8 plus your dexterity.
Puzzles.
5 damage.
5 damage. Excellent, okay. So,
Oh, just a
you.
nice little color.
And that's your turn. Would you like to make any movement?
No.
Okay, no, it's your turn.
Hey, Torren!
You're right.
Hey, Torren! How you doing?
Kill him!
Told you not to be bad.
You'll
I'm,
never tie me up again!
I won, but you're attacking us now. So,
Truly, we have
Are you going to do anything in these 6 seconds to you guys talk?
yeah,
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna use a storm whip on the red behind him. Just to hold
Okay,
it.
now you just used one of your spells, right? For a vampire, you have 1 spell left.
Yeah, this is my turn whip.
Okay, so one of it is a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yep, I believe so.
So cantrip and bonfire. Turn whip and bonfire was cantrips.
Oh, they were. Okay, then you have 2 spells still. Alright, so what are you going to do? You're going to do Thorn Whip like usual?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
It's 40 plus 6, 20.
20, you definitely hit him. You don't even have to check. Alright, so you.
The 3 damage
3
and pull.
and pull. Okay, what does the pull do?
Just pull them 5 feet.
5 feet, because you can move him 5 feet towards, unless there's somebody blocking him. And then I think, I'm not sure if you have the strength to be able to pull that. You can try to roll strength and pull them both forward.
No, that doesn't. I don't have it in mind. But
You can roll, you can roll a strength check. If you get a d10, I'll let you push them both forward at one.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
D10?
Well, I think we could do that. Here we go. What we're doing, you don't have to roll that. He's behind, but you're just gonna full roll him. Whoosh. And he's now next to the first one. So you pull him right next to him, and you just go
The small creatures
And-
can fit.
pull him pull him 5 feet. All right, so that's the end of your turn. Now it's the rat folk's turn. Now it says for the bonfire, if he starts his turn or ends his turn.
It's at the end of the turn, and if he the first time he
At the end of his turn, then. So if he ends his turn in the bonfire, then he's going to burn.
and the first time he walks
Passes
in
through
there.
it.
Okay, so I'm going to have him get out of it now. He's going to take a step forward, and he's going to use his crossbow. Right. So he's going to this one's going to use his crossbow. Okay. Beautiful. So he's going to do a light crossbow. D20. 16. Does that hit you, Milk?
Oh, yep.
16. Okay. He just rolls 16 to hit you. It's 1d8 plus 7 points of damage from the bolt. As it goes boom.
Okay.
And it hits you. Then the other one, the one in the middle, that just got wrapped in, he sees the druid. He goes, "I told you I'm not coming." But instead of attacking you, he's going to attack the halfling who just hit him. And he's going to attack. And they have advantage. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Why do they have advantage?
Attack tactics. A ratfolk rogue has advantage on its attack roll against a creature if at least one of its ratfolk's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. Any ally is capable of attacking. Alright, so he's going to roll twice. Nat 20. Bam, 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 bam. Nat 20, he rolled a nat 20, and so I'm not going to do the Rat Dagger Fury. I'm going to have him roll just a dagger, 1d4 plus 3, and it's going to the d4 gets multiplied. Where's my d4? Ah, here it is. Thank you. So many things here. Alright, 3, so 6. 6 plus 3, so 9 points of damage.
Right?
And he stabs you and goes, ah, and stabs you. And then the first one's going to attack you, going to attack Elmo.
Okay.
Okay, can I spell it?
Alright, 7. Ooh, didn't roll very well at all. He rolled very, very low. So Elmo, he tries to attack Elmo, but no. What is Elmo's ace? Huh. Oh, chainmail, there it is. Okay, so he rolls to attack Elmo, and he gets his dagger gets stuck into the chain, and he's unable to hit Elmo and get into his armor. All right, their turn is done. It is now Elmo's turn. Elmo looks down, and he goes, "I'm smashing you," and he just swings down to him with his battle axe. And rolls a 5. Ouch. So he swings down, and the rat folk is easily able to dodge out of his way. It's cling, and it spark flies off from the pavement, and chips go flying in the air. All right, it is now Roland's turn.
Is anything close to me? They're all close enough.
Everybody, they're all in the same room. You should be able to see them. Can you see them in there in the mat?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Actually, I'm gonna move this for you.
Yeah, we might need to move this little guy.
Let me go ahead and move this for you so you can see what's happening. This will be easier to move things. All right. All right. So this is where it's all. So you're all kind of lined up there. Don't forget there is a line there because that is where the wall is.
So what actually happened to Aiden? When he
Got stabbed.
got stabbed?
Are you just got stabbed? Yep. Aiden got stabbed and luckily not to death.
I have a lot of hit.
Our druid, on the other hand, also got a bolt to his chest. And how's our druid looking? Pretty beat up?
One hit.
Your wounds on that.
So you see the druid get and he's like, oh, he looks weak on his feet. And you're gonna put your hands forward and put cure wounds. Alright, what would you like to, you need to roll for your cure wounds, I believe?
1d8.
1d8, alright, go ahead and roll 1d8 for him.
What was your label?
That's my ability modifier. 3, 2.
All right, let's roll this.
7 plus 2.
7, 8, 9. Okay.
Almost full.
Great, there you go. So
Alright.
you just roll power up. And that was Ida's turn.
Alright, then I'm obviously mad at that one. Now with dagger.
Okay, now it's the dagger. Alright, what are you going to attack with? Oh, give me 1 second. Our camera just went out. I need to change the battery.
We said
I only see Bradford.
We are back. Alright, so there we go. And you attack him. What are you going to attack him with?
Well, I mean, I'm guessing he's right.
So there's one attacking Elmo, there's one attacking
No, the one attacking me.
you?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess I just attack it with dagger.
Let's see if you get him.
18.
18 definitely
Plus.
hits him.
Oh.
That's alright, you definitely got him.
And this thing.
it would be plus 5.
Um,
24.
5
Oh, 2.
oh, 1.
You did 1 damage plus
1 plus what? I think it's your dexterity.
plus 3. So
Okay, 4 damage. Which one are you attacking?
The one that's attacking.
Which one was attacking you?
I actually have
I
no
think it was the
fucking
middle
idea.
one.
I think it was the first one, right? Was it the little white one?
it was the one that he used the thorn whip on.
Oh, it was
No,
Torin?
The one on the left.
Okay.
The
I believe that's
closest on the
Torin
left.
then. Alright, so Torin is the one on the left actually. He's the one, the original one. So he, you would use
No,
4
I didn't attack Torin. I attacked the one behind him.
That was Torin, the one behind him.
El
He's
que
not,
sabe
he's not
medio
white
de
actually.
todo.
I changed my mind. Alright, so you attack the one behind him, and well, unless you want it to be like that, it doesn't matter actually. So Torin, you didn't want to attack Torin?
I don't want to attack Torin.
I thought you attacked him. Okay, so you attacked the other guy behind him, and so you did 4 damage. There we go. Okay, you stab him, go ah, and he goes ah, you little runt.
Oh, you.
Mel, what would you like to do? Then it's the rat folks' turn.
See?
Okay, I'm gonna put another bonfire.
Okay,
It's gonna be this.
¿No puede aparecer más al tiempo?
Duran un minuto. So, Torin, please stop this nonsense. Come join us, or else we're going to kill you.
okay.
Num. That's persuasion.
All right, go ahead.
40? 14?
14. You're going to kill me with us?
No, not you, just them.
I don't care about them.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm trying to save you.
All right. Go ahead and roll another persuasion check.
That's 18.
He looks back and forth. Okay, maybe we should stop. And let them come in peace. He turned around, and that's your turn. Then the other two look at him like, what? I just want their gold back. And then the other two are going to throw attacks. The one in the back is going to roll another crossbow bolt at you. 9 plus 4 is 13.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. That's 2 plus 2 plus. 2 plus 5. Oh, wait, no. 2
That's
plus,
a lot.
what is it? 2 plus 3, 5. You take 5 points of damage, and another thunk. It hits you in the other, it hits you in the shoulder.
Isn't the
And the other one that's next to you is going to try to do another attack on Elmo.
But isn't his dagger stuck in his?
No, he just wasn't able to get through. He's going to try to do another attack on Elmo. This time, he's able to hit. And he does a flurry of attacks. It's called a red dagger flurry. And actually, I'm going to roll twice. Okay, no 20. Alright? He does a red dagger flurry. Which is a range? Oh. Never mind, he doesn't do that. He's going to do a dagger attack. And 24 plus 3. 4 points. Okay, here we go. So he attacks and just this time he finds the cranny and he goes and he gets inside and just right into Elmo's side. And Elmo goes, ugh! And Elmo takes 4 points of damage. All right, it is now Elmo's turn. Elmo's going to exact some revenge on this little rat, and he rolls an 18 this time. Definitely going to get that revenge that he wanted.
He's been doing everything.
Yeah, it does sound like fate.
Let's see, that's D12. He rolls his 3 plus
God, you can't.
3 plus 5 rolls 8. Which one is he attacking? Which one's that one?
That would be, I believe, the first.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Very one in front.
Oh, you know what? That would be the one that would be Torn then.
Yeah, that would be torn.
I'm gonna have the other rat folk
Okay.
attack. Who attacked
I've
me?
only seen.
That means is he
There's a
within
third
the
one on
same
the way
thing?
back.
Is he within 5 feet? He is going to do a flurry of attacks on him then. Good.
Okay,
So not just 1d4. He's going to do the 5, 20 to 60 feet. And he's going to do, it's going to be 1d4 plus 3. Okay, so I rolled a 1. So, oh, still the same. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, 3 targets. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
So he
shit.
just starts to throwing the knives. So he does attack on all 3 of you. So first Elmo takes 4 points of damage, then you take 4 points of damage, and you take 4 points of damage.
Alright, so got 1.
Wow, you guys are still alive. Okay.
What's that mean?
You're not able to use this.
Elmo, on the other hand, is going to strike down at him strike down at this guy who just tried. He's going to reach across and just whoosh, and he does what was the damage? 3 plus 5. Okay, that's 5 damage. 3.
We took
8
4,
damage.
right?
8 damage. Okay, there we go. And that was the one that was number 2, right? So after he throws, Elmo just goes ah, and just whoosh, and cracks his head, his skull right open, right into the ground, and that little rat is dead. Our rat mercenary is gone now.
Finally,
Oh, that was a rat fault.
Yep, there was the rat. So now the rat is gone. He's just it's dead. Okay, what would you like to do? Roland.
okay. Well, what did I do last time? I healed.
You did a cure wound on our druid.
So can I
Saves his
cast?
life.
So I can't cast a spell and attack.
Nope, those
Those
are
are
you
both
guys do one
standard
action.
actions.
One action.
Okay, excellent. Then I will definitely attack the. Which would be what was the name? Tor.
Orion is the one who's not.
So I just said, hey man, guys, maybe we shouldn't fight. There's one in the back that has sunk 2 bolts into the druid's chest now.
He definitely.
Well, is it? So it's farther than 5 feet from.
It's well, you could be able to go. You could be able to get back there. You can go through. It just takes 10 feet per person you go through.
Pretty fast. I will go through this one. 10, right? Another 10, right?
Yep. So you can get up to him. Yep.
Okay.
So you run up to him and you go, move me, excuse me, and then what are you gonna do? Save him?
Pull out my rapier. How do you pronounce it?
Rapier?
I think it's a rapier.
I can.
Rapier. Oh no.
Rapier.
Rapier.
Rapero. Okay. Anyways, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
stick
go-
him with it.
You try to poke him with the pointy end, and you hit him.
I was just watching that.
What'd you roll?
It's 15.
A 15. You hit him.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
So you just stab at him.
1d8.
All right, and
1d8 plus
1d8.
4 damage.
4.
4.
Okay, 4 damage.
Dead?
He is not dead.
Oh,
So I just stabbed him, and
And
touched it.
you're gonna find out. You killed one of them already.
Well, not me. Sure.
nobody keeps.
Aiden, it's your turn. Let's go see if you can find out.
I have one health.
How many licks does it take to
You
get
have
him?
1 health.
I have one health, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep attacking the rock that attacked.
Okay, the one that attacked you is now gone.
See,
He's
Oh well,
dead.
then.
There's one
The
in the
one
back.
who attacked me.
All right,
Sure.
go ahead. You can do that too.
That's what get us.
Do what you like.
I mean, the other one. Attack the other one. The back. I don't know with the white one.
The what one?
The white one
It
had
was,
just turned around and be like, maybe we should. They come in peace. Maybe we should not fight.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay. As he turns around, you're gonna go at him.
Yes.
sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
With the dagger.
Maybe I can try to persuade her to not attack.
I'm gonna let you do that on your turn.
12.
12.
Plus.
Okay.
What is 3?
No, plus 5.
Where's the 5 though?
Plus 3 is. Those are those.
Okay, then 5. 17.
17 definitely does hit. I say cheese.
That folk.
Please don't kill Torren.
I want to kill him.
Maybe he can help us. That's because
No, he tried to help us when he
Okay.
laid us into a trap.
All right, there we go. I just went to my girlfriend. That's all.
Okay, cool.
But then I'm posting later. All right. Whew.
17.
17. You hit him. So how much do you hit him for? Bum, 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 bum.
Give us this.
Revenge! He
Dagger.
just attacked you whoosh, with this flurry of daggers, just throwing daggers. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And you're going to attack him and stab him back. What's going to happen this time? Are you throwing your dagger? I guess you're throwing your dagger, right?
No,
Okay.
Oh, no, you're stabbing. No, you're stabbing the one who did attack you. All right, and
I got 2.
Plus 3. Wait, Gostas, are you stabbing?
No,
him?
I'm just
yeah, you're
stabbing.
stabbing him.
Oh,
Yeah.
then. Is it with the dagger?
It's a dagger,
Yeah.
so
Dagger
it's
has
dex.
finesse, so it's 4 damage.
4 damage? All right.
No, Dex. Plus 3. 5 damage.
5 damage, okay.
That's cool.
He goes, ugh! What you came in peace, you lied!
No, you lied.
I'm not lying.
Help!
Hey, stop attacking her.
We're being attacked! He starts shouting.
Told you.
Alright, so he starts shouting. What are you going to do, Milk?
I told you we are not attacking Torren.
Who?
He was Torren.
He laid us into a trap.
No?
Yes, this is a trap.
Yeah, but they won't attack us.
What are you gonna do?
Persuasion. Please don't attack Torren.
Well, I already
Persuasion.
attacked him.
Are you not 20?
But I already
You
attacked.
did a nat 20 just now? You can try to persuade him. You're saying you already attacked him. Okay, so you're like, stop it! You're trying. He gets in the way. Guys, don't attack Torin! You turn your back to everybody or to the enemy, and you turn around and say, or where are you? Are you in the back?
Not 20.
You're in the back, yelling, guys! And you're trying to grab their shoulders from them attacking. I'm gonna say that they listen to you.
Just don't kill Torren. I want to make him my friend, our friend. I want to save him from this life of rats. They didn't even give him a name, right?
I guess. Oh, I'm here like bleeding out, almost dead.
Torren, I promise you, they won't attack you anymore. Persuasion. That's 9.
A 9?
They won't attack you anymore.
You already did one persuasion. You persuaded the group. That's gonna be your move. Now it's the Raffle's turn. I'm just reading some things here real quick. Seeing how many.
Okay. I thought that was my movement.
Okay, oh my goodness, let's see. There's okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suddenly,
I thought that was my movement, my move action.
you can do a move, but no, you're in the persuasion. That was your action because you're trying to persuade them.
Try to eat my good berry. One good berry. No, I
You-
can't. That's an standard
I
action.
believe that's the standard action, yeah. All right, here we go.
Yo sí, él no.
Suddenly,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and
Why anybody's listening to me?
I know you said.
4 rats come running out of the back door, back
¿Por
room,
qué me ves
Oh, must have done good.
and they're going to come running here. The fire is now out.
It lasts 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, I guess okay, you're right. Battle hasn't
Yeah,
gone
10,
yet.
10 and.
I'm sorry.
This was what?
What is that? 2 fires?
Another bonfire.
You put 2 fires. I remember you doing 2 fires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Me waste.
No, not really. It's like comes a wall of fire.
Yeah, basically.
Two
Oh,
walls
okay.
fire.
They come in, they see, there's fire, and so they're going to start 5 and 15, 20. Here too. They can shoot. They can see. They can still see inside, so they're all going to shoot. There we go.
Es por
Beautiful.
eso que lo hice.
They all run here. Let's say so. Yeah, let's see if we can actually see them. We can't even see them there. Me now.
Don't stop.
Don't stop
believing.
me now. No, it's not don't stop me. It's don't stop me now.
All right, perfect. Okay, so
Don't
now
stop
the suddenly you see a commotion in the back. You might not even notice it because of the fire, but you definitely see it as these 4 rat will come up behind the fire and they begin to attack. So
There's another 4.
and let's see what they do. They okay. So they do ahead and all of them they start doing red. All 3 of them start trying to throw their daggers through the fire. So the first one is just going. The one that's still alive in there, he's going to try to attack. He misses. The one that's in the back, let's see, 9. Let's see, 14. Does that hit? Misses. I'm gonna say he tries to go against Elmo. He misses. Goes against. He's
Sorry,
going to go against the.
it hits me.
Not you, because you're in the back. So yeah, you 3. Does it hit?
How do I know
14.
if it?
Your AC.
Oh, armor class? 18.
All right, that
Nothing,
definitely misses.
nothing hits.
So he tries to throw. One of them misses because the fire's in the way. The other one makes it. 17. Rolls a 17. Oh, negative advantage. Excuse me. We roll 1. Okay. And so he rolls 17, and you're going to attack you, Elmo, and you. For 1d4 plus 3.
So 2 of them hit me. Only one of them hit her.
Nope.
Okay.
So let's see. I just rolled 3 plus, I believe it was 3. Just going to double check here. Yeah, 3 plus 3. So 6 points of damage to Elmo, to you, and to you.
6?
6 points of damage.
Yeah,
No.
me too.
You're passed out then. You
we
go
are both passed out.
And in 5e, we don't die so quickly. It's a little bit harder to die. Let's see. 4, 5.
I'm gonna try to
Oh,
use
7. Okay. 18. And I have a 7.
I'm a 0. So if we eat a good berry, in our
7,
mouth,
7. Let's see
would that-
here. All right. So he attacks, and the halfling goes. He goes falls down, and falls down. He takes 6 points of damage, and
I also fall down.
oh wow, 2 of them just suddenly fall down. I think I'm throwing too many. That's not true. All right, and both of you fall down. Elmo does not fall down. Elmo takes 6 points of damage.
It's like a
He's a
big
tank.
boss. Yeah.
He goes, oh! He looks beside himself. Ah! And 2 more attacks. Alright, and the last one does make one. He attacks with a crossbow bolt. And he's able to hit Elmo. Luckily, you're hiding behind Elmo right now. And so none of them are able to hit you. Or see you, really, through the fire. And the crossbow bolt goes thunk. It's 1d8, right? Yeah, 1d8.
At disadvantage?
No, they do not. 3 plus 4, 7 points of damage against Elmo. Ouch. So Elmo goes, oh! He's getting upset. And let's see, what is Elmo going to do next? Elmo's turn. Elmo is going to attack the one that's in front of him. See, he's going to attack. He's going to attack. He's going to reach over the Torn's head and just try to cleave off the head of the other one behind him.
No.
And he easily hits him.
Okay.
The one behind him. Yeah, he easily hits him. And does 7 plus 5. Okay, and he just locks like puts Torn's head down with his hand and just slices the head off the one behind him. And that one is gone. Which is lucky. Alright, so that was the first one, right? No, that was the third one. That one is gone. Okay. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay.
Torn doesn't count. 4 left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 rats.
Aside from Torn?
Yeah, this one's now gone because there's one in the back here. There's 4 more that just came out. This one's now gone.
So 4 and Torn.
Oh, 5, yeah.
Including Torn.
That's right.
Okay.
And so, including Torin. And so they have gone, Elmo does that. So Elmo is going to say,
You have to get these out.
help get them out of here. And it's now Roland's turn. Roland, you need to do a death saving throw.
20, right?
Roll 20, and you need to get 11 or higher to have a save.
Oh, again.
Yeah. 11 or better. Oh. Listen.
Okay, 9. So mark 1 death fail. When you get 3 death fails, you are permanently dead unless there's a resurrection spell somewhere.
No, I don't think they're.
I think you do have a revivify spell. Somebody has a revivify, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Not.
Didn't you get a revivify spell from the wizard or from the druid?
Detect magic.
No. Ah, it was detect magic. Okay, and so yes, it is now Roland's turn. And you need to make a death saving throw. It's your
It's
turn.
also
Yep, you need to do death save. You're gonna do 2 death saves now. 2 death saves. Ouch.
oh my god, 9.
You also rolled a death save and you failed.
I'm gonna die.
No, I'm gonna try to. We just need to get some luck.
Oh, we're gonna.
I don't think so.
I hope.
Okay, here we go. 1 second. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And Okay, and so then it is now Milk's turn. Milk, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to.
You can try to pick up one of the characters and try to drag them out the door.
I'm gonna try to help him.
All right.
Medicine
try to
check.
drag him out, or
Yeah.
cure him, or what?
If he gives me a good berry,
You want to be cured, but you could give you a hit point, so you wake up again.
One.
You force him to chomp and stuff the berry down his throat, and his eyes start to flutter open, and you have one hit point.
gracias a Dios.
All right, it is now the rat
No.
folk's turn.
Cancel.
Now this time Tony goes.
Los amigos, de hecho.
He goes. Okay. I think you convinced him, so he goes. Okay, let's go. He goes and tries to pick up the halfling. I'm gonna have him roll a strength check because both of them are small.
La rata te va a ayudar.
And he's able to pick you up, and he starts to carry you out
Easily.
for half his speed. No, not really, because he's smaller than you.
Oh, what?
Yes. Nope. But he runs you out the door and gets you about halfway.
Would have thought. I tried to kill
You try to
him.
And he starts dragging you out. Okay. And let's see here. Now, after that happens,
De hecho, no se alcanza a ver.
the other rats are going to attack Elmo. And they're going to try to attack you as well this time. So then they also.
Aquí estaba todo.
Let's see here. Huh. Hello, dog.
Good doggo. Hello, boy.
It's the neighbors. Let's see.
Can I see us? See?
9, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, they miss. They try to strike at Elmo, and they miss. What is your armor class?
11.
11?
Oh yeah, oh yes.
Okay. So one of them attacks Elmo, misses. The other one tries to attack you and hits.
Where am I?
And that is going to be with a crossbow. It's a D8, right? 4 plus 3, 7 points of damage.
Okay. KO.
7? You dead?
And
No,
you,
KO.
you just fall down. Taking another bolt. And the other two are going to try to attack Elmo. Wrong dice. 16, 17, misses. 9. One of them does hit for 7 points of damage. Or no, that's not 7. Yeah, it's 7 points of damage. There we go. Okay, ouch.
Alive?
Elmo's still alive. Don't worry about that.
MVP.
Elmo, it's okay.
MVP.
It's a tank.
But he is hurting.
He's got, what is it called? Plot armor?
Yep, he has chainmail, magic.
Plot armor.
But he's still doing. So, let's see, the rat folks have gone. It is now Elmo's turn. Elmo's like, and he's going to, I'm going to have him roll a strength check. See if he can carry, no, he's not going to be able to carry two of you. So he sees Roland fall. He grabs Roland, or not Roland, excuse me, he sees Milk fall, grabs Milk, throws him over his shoulder, and starts going half his speed, which is 30, so he's going to go 15 feet to go towards out the door. 15 feet.
Like,
That's like 3 spaces.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right behind the rat. Alright, there you go.
Right there.
But he's carrying you. Now, it is Roland's turn. Roland, what are you going to do? You're the only one in there, I think.
I'm the only one here.
Inside there, I believe so,
I
yeah.
am alive.
Oh, everyone's left you, and you have 1 hit
Just
point.
in time.
That's one hit.
Tell you just in time.
Our party's almost TPK'd. What's going to happen?
And the same enemies.
That's
Again.
crazy.
These rat folk are definitely not your kind of thing. You might have to get some more help.
More than Elmo.
You got a sneak attack on them too. Wow. Which I mean,
I
think I
didn't
made
attack.
too tough on you. man.
We did have. It's really. It's
But
really
I didn't
easy.
attack.
Well, I'm going to run. I'm gonna follow them.
So if you run, you can actually do twice your speed.
I have 35.
So you can do twice your speed if you're going to use that as an action. You can sprint. That would give you 70 feet, and you can just run.
I
the
would
heck out.
like to just move right here.
Okay.
That's probably 35.
Yeah.
Without
Easy.
problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Anything else?
yes, I would like to cast my last spell, which is Cure Wounds on this homie.
Maybe no. Maybe here.
You have good berries.
All right. So he casts it on you, and go ahead and roll. Good thing we have somebody has cure wounds.
Yes. Hard.
Welcome to the show. Whoever just popped in,
Four
glad to have
plus
you.
2, 6. Get 6 life.
If you'd like to donate to be able to help the players, you can do that by going to this link that I just posted in the chat room. All right.
We need some
and
help.
He's healed. All right. It is now Aiden. Aiden, I need you to make another death saving throw. Hope you make it this time. Don't roll. Don't fail, or you have 2, and you'll be gone. That's what happens when you lose your character sheet. But I guess it wasn't your
Didn't lose
fault.
it.
Hmm.
14.
14. You saved.
She got it.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. So it is now Milk's turn. Milk, what are you going to do?
I'm
You've
gonna.
been revivified.
Huh?
You've been revivified by cure. You've been cured. What are you going to do now?
Thankfully.
You start getting on your feet again. Elbo's like okay, and gets you off of his puts you back on your feet, just kind of push you down.
Okay. I'm going to him and give a good berry
You
to her.
do a little Aiden. You're gonna try to shut one down, so you have 1 hit point. All right, so
Alive.
you're all back. Okay,
What happened?
rat folk.
You see the Torrent. So
Torrent
Torrent had you. Torrent is the rat is trying to rescue.
The rat's right in front of you,
Yeah.
I believe.
But I love that.
He's trying to help you.
He's being there the entire time, and I didn't see
Let's go! Hurry! And Thorin is going to try to run you out before the rest of them can start shooting through the door. So Thorin is going to try to start running. He sees you're awake, so he's going to run, and he's just going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's just going to run out the door. He has made it out. The other ones come towards that door, and they're going to run and do some melee attacks now.
Actually go through still?
This is the portal here.
Uh,
You go around. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They make it up to Milk. Just going to say he's out.
The rats love me.
10, 20,
animals.
25, 5, 10, 15. This one stays here. All right. The other one just stays there at the doorway and looks up and he goes, "Don't let them escape. Go after Torin. That traitorous little rat." And one of them tries to stab you in the back, Milk,
Okay.
with a 19 of the roll.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. How many points do you have?
Have good luck.
Help.
Yes, like
Hit points.
Hit points. Yes.
6.
6. Okay, there we go. 1d3.
Come on, give me a break. Stupid rat.
Ouch, 7. He comes up behind you and just stabs you in the back. "I got it, boss." And you collapse once again. And then Elmo.
Oh, come on.
Elmo looks over and he goes, and he sees that you're there, so he grabs. Is it within 5 feet now? No, he's within 5 feet. I was looking at the other rat folk. Alright, the rat folk's within 5 feet, so Elmo turns around and swings with his battle axe. And is able to easily hit him. So let's see if we 7 plus 5.
Elbow.
And he swings and just goes raw and backhands him and just takes him out.
That's
Just cutting him down. Cutting the other rat that came up behind him and stabbed him, just cutting him down. And that one falls. And it is now Roland's turn. Roland's turn. Milk has fallen again.
I'm out of spells.
The berries. Fine.
You can actually probably pick him up and
Yeah,
try to carry him
that'd
out.
probably be the best idea.
You carry him out for half your speed.
Alright, well. Yep, that's all I can do. I will carry him out for half my speed. Which would be 35.
35. Okay. 35. So 35, I'm going to say you can go 15. 15 feet with him.
Alright, let's back you out of here. One. Can I do it twice?
No, you can't sprint with that. Or actually, it's all you're doing. No, your action actually is to carry.
Okay,
So you
so
don't
my
have to
action
do
is
the
picking him up.
Yep,
And then my
pick him up,
move
put him on your
action.
shoulder, and carry
Okay.
him. Okay, so
Damsel.
you are trying to
Yes,
run him
you are
out,
the
run out there,
damsel.
trying to save him. This is going to get tricky. Here it comes. So now, what goes up next? Let's see. Aiden, are you currently awake?
Yeah.
All right. What are you going to do?
Like, no, wait, don't leave yet, but then there's still like 2 of them alive, right?
There's 2 of them
All their
alive at the
hit
door.
points. So like I'm really
I forgot the
thinking,
attack
should I
action.
try? Should like I cannot give up yet, but just no way. I only have one.
You can
Yes.
sprint.
I'm screaming, don't be stupid!
You can sprint and do double your speed.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead and double your
Yeah.
speed, and you can run whichever way you'd like, and follow the terrain, and or do what you like.
That's 25. I don't know what that means.
5? 5 is 2.
Ajá.
Puedes decir 50.
Pero ¿cuánto es?
Ah, 5.
5 pies.
Ah, ok.
O sea, si te
Pero
mueves a
si te
25
vas
serían
y-
5 pies.
si te
But
vas-
remember, we have only our listeners are almost all English speaking. So
Okay,
what's your
Yeah.
question?
every square is 5 feet. I'm explaining to her how
Alright,
can
5
move
feet.
them.
So how many feet? How fast can you go?
25
25.
normally.
You
So
can
you
move
go 50 feet.
10 squares.
So I guess I can.
you can move
Go ahead.
like 5 squares. And
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's a lake. 40.
Outspeeding this boy.
45, 50. Okay. So you just run up. You're now running. Running in front of Torin. And Mel, what are you
Running
doing?
under his legs.
Yeah. Well,
Think you're
we're
passed
kinda
out,
like
right?
the
Death
same-
saving throw.
we're kinda like the same
20.
size.
Nat
Oh,
20 has
nat 20.
2 saves. I'm going. Yes, I think that's nat 20. When if you get nat 20, what is that?
2 success.
Well, I mean-
I think that means you just if you roll a nat 20, what happens there is instead you actually are stabilized.
He's automatically stabilized.
You're just stabilized. Yep. So
He's
you're rolling
fainted
nat
for
20,
a
so
little second.
you're stabilized. You're no longer rolling death saving throws, but you're unconscious
Okay.
because
How
you're
can
still
we
at 0 hit
change
points.
that?
All right. So you are able to come stabilize yourself, and it is now the rat folk's turn. The rat folk are going to take a shot at.
What happened?
You're
Our boy
unconscious.
here,
still.
Elmo.
You're still unconscious. The rat folks are going to shoot. One of them is going to shoot at Elmo, and he's going to hit him.
I'll be really sad if Elmo dies there. After he did all the work.
If someone dies, I'm going back for my stuff.
No, absolutely. Like we are not done with
And
this.
he gets hit. Oh, he goes, oh! And it takes a bolt to the back shoulder as he gets hit. He's not looking totally healthy now.
Someone's dead.
No, he's not. He's not dead, but he's not looking healthy.
Tired now.
No, he's bleeding profusely from many, many wounds. And he's like, oh,
Yeah, that
oh.
doesn't look.
It is now Elmo's turn. Elmo is going to run out as well.
Run, Elmo! Run!
Because he killed
Run!
this dude. He's going to run out. He's going to grab Milk. He's going to run and he's going to push you two across the bridge.
Go, go, go!
Oh, you can do that? Push people?
You can push people. And he pushes you, shoves you across the bridge, so you're not touching the bridge. Because he can see how weak it is. It's starting to stretch and go. As you start walking over the bridge, it doesn't look like it would hold your weight. He sees that, and he just pushes you and lifts you up, and he easily knocks both of you over, knocking you down, prone, but you're over the bridge. And that's the end of his turn, getting you across the bridge. It is now Roland's turn.
I'm prone, right?
You're prone, so you can get up and you can move. Or that's half your movement speed. You get up, you get half your movement speed, then you can do the rest of your movement or
I can just get
action. You can do an action and half your movement speed now.
Suppose I will get up. Just gonna look through his pockets. To see. Grab one in his mouth. Can
Alright,
I do
so
that?
he grabs a good berry and stuffs it in his mouth. You now have 1 hit point,
Again.
and your eyes flutter open.
He turns over.
Okay, excellent. It is now Aiden's turn. Aiden, what are you going to do? Are you still running for your life?
No. I guess I look back and see that they're still like
You see
lacking.
Elmo, you see everybody's getting over, you see them get pushed over. As you look back, they are on the ground, except for Roland, he gets himself back up. And you see Elmo bleeding profusely with a bolt stuck in his back, and he's standing at the foot of the bridge.
I will definitely
The
go
doorway.
back. I will definitely come back.
You're gonna start running back, okay?
Yes.
You can make it all the way back, just so say where you go, put your mini where you want to be.
Down. Oh no, he's not. You're already not down.
Roland's not still down.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're here.
I'll be like here. I'll be there.
Okay, that's what you do. What would you like to do? Anything? Any action?
And I try to pull him. Just
You
trying to-
can, but you're talking about the big dude?
No.
Trying to pull
Just
Elmo?
this dude. Like I'm running. Like I'm looking back. It's still
Yes, you
they're
can,
still
you
there.
can, you
Just
can
be
do a
like,
help. You can
just
do a
be
help
like-
action.
hurry.
You can do a help action.
Okay, so
That gives him an advantage.
keeps who?
Whoever you're helping.
Oh, them. One of them.
Which
This
one would
is
you like to
his-
help?
I guess it's Milk's already down. I'm just trying to drag him.
Right, so
You
you
know,
start
like,
dragging him.
I
Alright,
started
roll a
dragging.
strength check.
Oh, that's terrible. But -1. A 10.
9.
Alright, so you're trying to pull him. Come on, come on, come on!
Yeah.
You can do it! And I'm going to have Milk go. Milk, she's trying to pull you, so you can I'll give you 1 extra 5 feet of movement. Or I'll let you be able to get up without half your speed. If you want to do that, then you can move your full speed if you want.
Elmo, run! Let's go! You can do it.
Magic.
Just keeping is gonna move.
Nope. I have used already all my. I have animal friendship and speak.
Whoops.
Yeah, because all these frogs are dead.
My frog.
Frog was murdered by
Poor Skippy.
some mystery person.
Nobody knows.
Some mystery person.
So what would you like to do? Are you guys gonna
no,
try to
no.
run out into the woods or down the trail back to all the way back to Hamlet? Or are you gonna try to hide up in the woods?
Maybe we can hide, but I want to wait for Elmo.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Elmo, I can't leave you. Run,
Elmo, run! Run, Forrest! I mean, run, Elmo! Run!
He sure is a running full.
All right.
That's the idea.
The rat folk takes another shot at Elmo. And a nat 1.
Is it the
All
words
right.
of encouragement?
Nat 1. So the rat folk tries to shoot him, but it should be pretty easy, but somehow Elmo just, even though he fills the freaking doorway, he somehow misses Elmo. And it just flies off of his armor and goes,
How do you miss Elmo?
and he's not able to hit Elmo. And so the other one, there is one more rat folk who takes a dagger. He floats it up in his hand and tries to throw it at Elmo as well. And he also misses. And he goes, tunk. He's the one in the doorway, the one who seems like a leader. It goes tunk next to Elmo's head. Elmo looks back and then starts running as well. And he's going to keep running past the Torin.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought.
And he goes, where should we go? Let's go to the woods.
Just. Well,
Which woods would you like to go to? Would you like to go south? Towards you guys? This way? Or would you like to go down the road east and then try to find the woods? And go up maybe?
There are woods directly south of us?
So, there's wood and swamp all over this. All kind of swamp. So here you go. All this is kind of swamp and trees. All around here. There's a water, of course, around the moat. But there's swamp and trees up here. And there's road and there's swamp down here. So you can go and try to hide somewhere.
I guess it would be wise to. Oh,
Am I in a swamp right now?
You're on the road right now. But this is in the swamp. The Moathouse is a very swampy area.
I guess it would be a good idea to hide somewhere.
Maybe this.
Yeah, like anywhere. Well, it's easy for me. I don't know.
Alright, well, me being a wood elf, I can hide anywhere. Basically, I have Mask of the Wild. I can attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured by foliage, rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural.
Maybe go to.
Yeah, just
get some
hide
adventures.
somewhere. I mean, it's gonna be a little difficult for Elmo. Lucky boy.
We should jump in the river.
One lucky boy. I was thinking the same.
It's a good boy.
Jump in the
He protect, but he but most importantly,
He resists.
yeah.
all the damage.
The
You
river is
guys-
a little bit further down, just kind of like this. So there's that kind of swampy river. And you do know that kind of big frogs were in the lakes, the ponds that were there.
Where?
There were ponds right here, the big circles that I drew.
Hmm.
Those were ponds.
No, yeah, but where from?
She's saying
No.
word.
There's another
Like,
frog.
they were.
Oh,
there.
there were
that's
frogs.
good.
Ah, I think
That's
you
good.
were.
That's-
Okay. Yep, no,
You send him a friend.
so you know that there are some things that could be in the water, things like that. You would be aware of that.
Animal.
Possibly. I mean, you're in the swamp. Anything could be lurking in the
We don't
swamp.
have a lot of time, so decide.
Yep. What would you guys like to do? I'm going to say it is now Roland's turn. Roland, what are you doing?
Me? Oh. I'm gonna go over here. There's swampy areas.
You're going to go the other way. Yep, it's all swamp in that area. This area. Okay, you can't be that close because actually this is all water around it. All this is water. Coming up into the bridge. The bridge kind of takes over the water for you.
What's right here?
The bridge is supposed to be a little bit bigger than
So I
what
can
you
be
see.
here?
Sure.
I'll be there, and I'll hide. I'll use a stealth check.
Okay.
I can hide under.
All right, go ahead and do it stealth
Boom, boom.
as you run away from the group.
Plus 2. No. 4. 19.
All right, so you are you like blend in like in the Predator movie, you just blend into through the trees, and you are hidden. Aiden, what would you like to do?
I like to hide as well.
Are you going to go in the same direction as our friend, or are you going to go in another direction?
There's another direction because I'm not gonna reach. Really,
We didn't get-
I can even hide behind the frogs.
You'd like
Yeah.
to try to hide it under the corpse
Or
of the frog?
inside the frog.
I could also do that. But I it's probably hide behind the corpse of one of those giant frogs.
What was his name again?
Be skipping no more. Tell you that
The
much.
next one will be Skippy the second.
He won't be skipping no
seconds.
more.
Okay, so
Keeps.
are you guys going to keep moving in this direction?
Will we continue to search this place?
Yep. Are you gonna continue going in the same direction? What are you gonna do, Milk? Where are you gonna hide? Where are you gonna run?
Going to run. This direction there is swamp or some woods.
There's swamp all around.
Okay. I'm gonna cover myself in with the swamp mud.
Okay, you're gonna try to cover yourself in mud and try to hide.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I'm not sure if you could hide in a regular, but I'm gonna say you could try to hide in trees. So go ahead and roll a stealth check.
I'm gonna rub some mud on myself.
Okay, you're gonna roll a stealth check, please. See if you do a good job.
Is still?
Stealth. That's right.
That's a 17.
17. You cover yourself in mud just like Arnold Schwarzenegger did in Predator, and and just start covering yourself and try to get into the muddy thing and just blend in with the background. You think you're pretty covered. I haven't seen the new one yet. Nope. I would like that too. That'd be great. All right. So the rat folk come to the doorway, and
One of them?
yeah, I think. Oh, this one makes it to, or the other one makes it to the outside door and just to the bridge. He sees Torin. He sees Torin, and he's going to take a shot at Torin. And he hits him.
Go para nada.
Him.
All right. So he hits Torin for, let's see here. Let's see if Torin stays alive or not. Torin takes a bolt in the back. And he starts dragging his feet, but he's not down. He looks ready to, he's really bad. He's limping. Elmo is going to pick him up by the scruff of his neck and keep running.
Where's Elmo running to?
And he's going to run, I'm just going to say he's going to run into the same direction as the druid. And
They're gonna come back? Oh,
just
the
down
druid,
into the
sorry.
swamp. And so they run into the swamp. Whew, all right. They see that, of course, he's running. Roland, are you going to do anything as you see them come out? It is your turn.
Okay. I would like to cast.
He actually came out. I'm going to have him come across right in front
I
of
would
you.
like to cast message. Probably him.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that book.
I can't. Okay, there we go. We need to make sure we can hear you.
Oh,
So I need you to talk.
okay. So I whisper to him, even though I'm screaming.
You don't have to scream, but you were softing, so really soft.
So I whispered to him that we should probably go find a back later. Rest him.
All right. Your voice is super soft, just so you know. It's only catching half of what you're saying usually.
Really?
Yeah. So if you'd like to, so he said, can you tell the message one more time? Because I
Okay.
didn't say that he didn't get the message.
So what I tell Milk is that we should probably go find a place to camp, so that we can rest and come in better.
No más digo eso porque.
In English, please.
I say
My spell makes it so only you and me can hear you.
we need to. So let's follow Elmo. Maybe we can find somewhere else.
I'll go around.
All right. So there you go. You are going to try to follow Elmo. It is Milk's turn. Milk, are you going to stay hidden, or are you going to try to follow Elmo?
I'm going to try to
You see
follow
that?
Elmo.
You see the rat is there now at the door. You're going to go ahead and go deeper into the swamp. Okay. Suddenly you rise up out of the mud. The rat goes, oh, and then you just shuffle up and follow. You follow
Elmo.
Elmo, and the rat goes, yeah, they're godders. Thinking it's a swamp thing is chasing Elmo now. And that is going to, let's see, we are going to, I think we have made an escape. This would be a good point to, we're going to go ahead and do some little discussion now. I'm going to say you guys escaped them. They went back into the Moathouse to stand guard. And you're easily able to go circle around. What is there any kind of thing you'd like to discuss? I think everybody's still alive.
Party?
At the party, yep. So you all gather back at the party. What are you going to discuss? Oh, we need to rest.
When are we going back in?
So is your sword in there?
That's what he said.
So Torin, there's our stuff in there.
Oh yes, it was in the room with all them. They say they're the ones who stole it. I'm not sure if you recognize them, but they stole it from you, and they brought it in a few days ago. And it's in the room. The big boss has it.
Okay, we have it,
who's the
and
big
there's a
boss?
big boss.
I thought he was a big.
Big boss was the one under the doorway.
Well, actually, we need to take care of our wounds.
So
You want to rest out here? It's dangerous out here in the swamps. Anything could be lurking out here.
We can go back to.
that'd take too long.
It'll take too long.
They would go away before then.
Would you like to build a fire or something like that?
Yes, that would be the smartest option. We should probably build a fire.
And do a long rest.
Maybe we can. I try to go check for some kind of cave.
Okay, where are you gonna look? Like all over the place, or tell me where around the Moathouse are you gonna look? Just to the south, or are you gonna look on any of the other sides of the Moathouse?
No, I'm not gonna look near here. Maybe a little.
And you look around in the south area, and you go ahead and roll an investigation check. Or investigation or
13.
13. You don't seem to find anything. It's just swamp, mud, and more mud.
And how's the weather?
Here it's muggy, foggy. It seems you can hear the crickets and you can hear the frogs. You can hear like the swampy. It's a very swampy atmosphere.
It's like it's going to rain or something else.
You wouldn't be able to tell because it's all swamp. It's trees and mugs.
There is some kind of upper of stable ground we can use to rest.
So as I mentioned to you guys before, there's shrubs of thorns, thistles, weeds, and shrubs that grow thickly along the edge of the track which leads to the ruins. You've gone through those, and you ran out into the pretty much a thing. So it takes an hour to reach a place on horseback. It takes 2 to go back to the village. 2 hours to go back to the village. You went back to the village.
On horseback?
You'd have to hack through. Like there's so many bushes and stuff. You'd actually literally just get from the village to here. You had to hack all the way there. So you'd have to hack your way through the swamps as you are now. You literally have to hack your way to get anywhere.
Which would take
It's
a
so
lot
thick.
longer.
How many hours?
2 hours to get back to. No, you take 1 hour to get back to the.
Village?
It would take 1 hour to get back to the village because you've already cut through. Because the tall marsh plant, they go thickly, like all over the place. The bogs, they really stink. There's vegetation that is really dense.
Sure, let's go back to
I'm gonna go back to the back to
To get some
Holland.
rest.
I want to see if I can sell this rock.
Okay.
Get your sword.
What rock?
Oh, I found this rock
Oh, nice. Where did you find it?
outside.
Oh,
You would know it is an amethyst, and you would know it's worth 100 gold pieces.
He would, but I wouldn't.
Because he's a druid.
how many?
Oh, yeah, you're right, Druids. No.
How many?
I believe, yeah, it's 100. Yeah, 100 gold pieces. Yep.
Gold piece.
This?
It's really valuable. Like you're like, wow. It's really valuable.
That's a nice.
Yeah. It was really hard to get. It smelled really bad.
Yeah, I know. It smells a little familiar. Yeah, kind of. Because not 20.
And so you go back to the village. I'm gonna say you just got back to the village. you like drag yourself there with this rat folk in tow, but he's kind of being dragged this time by.
I'm gonna use medicine to take off the bolt and take a and give a good bury. So the bolt, it's 14.
14. Okay, so you're able to get the bolts out of him easily, just getting out so without injuring him, and you give him 1 good berry. Okay, so you heal him 1 hit point. Anything else?
Not for me.
I don't need to sleep. I can
We're
meditate.
so close.
So you can go back to the welcome winch. Are you going to go sell your stuff?
Well, first I'm gonna meditate for 4 hours while they sleep,
Okay.
and then the 4 hours extra. Then I'm gonna.
All right. What we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and stop here. You go back to the welcome winch. You're able to sleep there with no problem. Get a shower, get a fresh shower, and get all that stuff. You're able to fully rest. So you'll get all your hit points back, and all your spells, all your spell slots, and your hit dice. So you'll be able to use a hit die again. All right. You guys went through a tough time today.
That was
Wow.
very difficult.
That
Yeah.
was
How many
rough.
times did we pass out?
Me
5
at
times
least
in
4.
total.
I think I only passed one. No,
Uh,
one.
No, me 4.
You passed out 4 times.
I only passed
She
out
won?
once.
Passed out once.
I got really lucky because
You guys got really lucky because you almost lost Elmo. He was 6 hit points.
And
Dang.
why all the rats attack me?
Because you're the one that gets close to them and wants to help them.
I love you. No, but then I got thinking.
But you successfully made a friend.
You did. You did.
You got
You.
it.
And it's a rat full.
You did.
Now we have a rogue.
You did.
You now have.
You do have somebody who
Um,
seems to be willing to help you.
Oh yeah, at first I didn't care about the snake because I was like, oh, I mean, our first event, who cares, right? But then when I saw he almost killed Elmo in 1 hit, I was like, I got lucky that he rolled a net 1. That was
Yeah.
insane.
That snake had some poison in him.
I would have died.
Oh, look,
Was
a
it-
snake.
Were there?
Yeah, he would be like, oh.
Were there any other treasures?
Yeah, we take the gold pieces. How many? Don't you
No,
tell me?
No, it was a dagger.
No, here, I
Oh,
gotta
the dagger pieces? You can split it up. You need to split 30, let's see.
Uh-huh.
71 copper pieces, take away 35.
71 copper pieces.
Take away 35. 36. You got it?
No, she's showing me her drawings. I'm sorry.
I have the 71 copper pieces and 38 silver pieces in the ivory box.
Yep.
Which I believe we were gonna
And then,
split.
so now you have 36 copper pieces. Because almost took half of this. You have 36 copper pieces. And you have 38, take away 19.
That's to split, right?
So,
Yeah.
in character,
For the 6,
I'm not asking for other
12
treasures.
copper pieces.
And you have 19 silver
one.
pieces. So 19 silver pieces and 36 copper pieces, plus an ivory box with 50 gold pieces.
96
Oh, we get to keep the,
silver
the
pieces.
box.
Yeah, you got the box.
Okay.
But we didn't get the jeweled dagger, right?
No.
Oh, you got the little dagger.
96 copper pieces. Ah no, silver pieces.
How many coppers, sorry? That's
Yeah.
it.
36 copper pieces and 19 silver pieces altogether. But you need to split that up, I think.
Yeah.
She has here 71 copper.
Yeah, like
Almost
the,
took half.
yeah.
I wonder what.
Almost took half. So you need to split these up.
Ah, so that would be what's
So
left.
19 divided by 3.
19 divided by 3 would be 6.
Just give me 6. Just take
So
6.
each of you get to take 6, one of you take 7. One of you
Just
take
take 6. I take 6.
I'll take the sleight of hand. Check.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, so you get 7.
Okay,
You get
so-
7 copper pieces.
So
And the rest of you get
six.
6 copper pieces.
Again,
How many copper?
9. Oh my god.
How many copper
You get
pieces?
6.
That's
No, no,
6.
6.
You get
sorry.
6.
You get 6. And 36.
11 es.
Have them.
Yo total tengo 9.
And each of you get 12 silver pieces.
Yeah.
12 silver. Each.
So my character doesn't know anything.
You never saw that. But each of you got 12 silver pieces. And you have an ivory box with 50 gold pieces as well. And a 100 gold piece amethyst. So you're not broke anymore.
And how many gold pieces from the snake?
There were no gold pieces from the snake.
It's
It was just a nest. It had a nest.
It looked like gold.
And gold pieces.
But we haven't sold those yet.
Yep, we have sold those. Yeah, we're going to sell those next time, I think.
Ah, okay. That is where. Okay. I
They're
thought
gonna-
they
I'm
were
gonna-
inside.
So is there a way to make him pay us more money?
I mean, I think. I don't
I'm
think he
going to
got
let you
it.
try to do it and go ahead next time. So what we're going to do, we're going to close it there. So everybody who's watching, thank you for coming by today. This has been Lost in Greyhawk, episode 3. They have survived the Moathouse. Just barely, but they have survived it and found that the Moathouse and running into danger without thinking or planning could be dangerous.
Yes. If somebody who only cares about her sword, somebody who only cares about money, somebody who only cares about animals.
The enemies.
So,
What have you
Animals
learned?
and yours. I was having.
Honestly,
Analyze.
deep inside, I mean, I love Elmo, but I wanted him to die to make him. Got lucky. I wanted him to die.
I wanted him to die because I,
mean,
wanted
I
my
thought-
money back.
Okay, first I thought, okay,
I don't want him to die.
at first I
He
thought,
doesn't.
I
okay,
don't want to.
wait. At first I thought, okay, the rat will definitely gonna get him. They both miss. And then he's like, oh, the bridge is almost gonna collapse. Then he's gonna fall in. No, he still lives. I wanted him to die. So.
I won't let him die.
He's just sadistic. I'm greedy.
I just, no.
I'm the only.
I thought
I'm
we'll
the only
make it
good
more
person
dramatic.
here.
Possibly.
It will make it more dramatic because
more neutral.
because he made like all the effort. He killed everybody. He basically got us out of there and then like risked
That
off
is
his
true.
life
That is true.
All
Save
behind.
us. It
Well-
saved us.
and then died. But no, he's still alive. He's still kicking. He'll protect, but he also.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I would like him to be unconscious so I can take his stuff, then revive him and say somebody else took it. Is that better?
That works, okay. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and end our session here. And if you'd like to see me later today at, let's see, it's almost 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock now. In an hour and a half, I'll be going live with Return to Greyhawk on the Greyhawk channel, where you can see me play as Merrick. If you'd like to support the channel, please click follow and subscribe. The subscriptions really help us to be able to afford getting food every time, like pizzas or just some food to eat for lunch. It also allows us to, or allows me to be able to upgrade things. So some of the things I'm looking to try to upgrade are trying to get laugh mix for each player, so we have clear voices no matter what. And that's one of the things I'm hoping to be able to get. I have 2 that are coming soon, thanks to a great sponsor and a great fan. But unfortunately, I'm still trying to get enough money to be able to purchase enough for each player, which would be I need 3 more, I believe. A Lavmic, they range between 20. I found some here for around $75. But the ones on Amazon you can find, but you don't like different brand names, off brands, they can be around $23.
Oh, Mike.
Lavmix.
Thank you.
Ah.
So I have awesome Sarastinus has been really generous, and he's sending us a few to support the channel.
Awesome.
If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you can always donate. You can donate. Here's a link to the donation. And if you'd like to donate, what you'll be doing is you'll be donating directly to me for helping me get to Gen Con. Gen Con is next year, and I'm hoping to meet the whole Greyhawk, the Greyhawk channel group there, so we can play Return to Greyhawk live together.
Also, thanks to you guys donating. That's also.
Yes, we are going to be going out for lunch today. Thanks for the last donation, because last week, when I was crafting this Moathouse, I hope you enjoyed the Moathouse. It's one that I've worked really hard on. My first terrain piece, and I hope to make many more. Next week it should be painted. Or not next week, excuse me, next session it should be painted in 2 weeks. So we'll be back live with this group in 2 weeks. Next week, we will be live with... No, we won't be live next week, I believe. On the 18th, or the 28th, excuse me. On the 28th, we'll be live with what group? Oh my gosh, not another TPK. And they are trying to get out of Neverwinter and go visit Wave Echo Cave.
Who has more close TPKs, them or us?
When they first started, just like you guys, they had about three TPKs or near TPKs.
I said TP.
A TPK
Total
is total
party.
player killed. And all the players die.
It's a true game over.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, for them, the first time it happened, I had them all captured and tied up with 1 hit point. And they either decided to try to sneak away or attack everybody. They decided to attack and somehow succeeded.
It's
and
like our first
took the
TPK.
place. And then it happened a few more times. Usually it was because they split the party or they didn't plan.
Very learn.
Yeah, we're gonna learn.
I
We're gonna
guess.
get better at this.
Yeah, it's probably learning how to work as a team.
But does that mean
Especially this team.
your other group's gonna be in the?
No, they cannot play. That's why I asked
Okay,
you
so-
guys if you could play on those days, but not all of you could. So I decided
okay.
to just call that day off, and we're not playing next Sunday.
Oh,
so next Sunday we will not have a game.
So we're seeing again.
Oh,
No, we'll be
28.
back again on the 4th.
Fourth, yeah.
Oh no,
Because
excuse me, on the
28th.
4th. There is no game on the 4th.
No, because they are playing on the.
I will be in MitchellCon, coming back from MitchellCon on the 4th. So there will be
Okay.
no game on the 4th either.
So
Our next game, our next live game, let me see here. I have it in the event schedule I sent you guys. Our next live game will be, Lost in Greyhawk will be November 11th. Yep, November 11th will be our next live game. And tomorrow, if you'd like to, or no, let's see, Wednesday, you can catch, I'll be doing a live view on Wednesday of Glory Hound's Kobold Press playtest, the Shadow Race. You can come and visit us, or come watch the Shadow Race, as I have several players do a race against time to save a city. And it's a Kobold Press book playtest, and I really hope to see some of you there. So, see you all next time. We're signing out.
Adios.
Bye.
Au revoir.